right. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Might need to turn y'all up a little bit. One more time, one more time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. That's good, that's good. All right. What it do, what it don't, what it is, and what it ain't. It's your boy, Don Otaku, aka Don Solo, aka Solo the Don, aka Solo D Swaggy, aka the Moonwalker. And this is Project Untitled Gaming Podcast, working title, episode 74. We almost 3/4 of the way to 100. But of course, I'm here with my day ones to talk about the gaming, the whole gaming, and sometimes a little bit more than the gaming. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and introduce the topics for today. We have our best of Gamescom little wrap up that we got to do. And then, of course, we're going to talk about how we actually felt about Gamescom, which I'm pretty sure we all have some thoughts. We have Kirby Air Riders, Hollow Knight Silksong, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and more to discuss. But of course, let me go ahead and introduce my kinfolk. We have Lord Mars, aka the Spirit of Truth, aka Big Z Ram, aka Marzarus, aka no S's on his chests. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Ain't gonna lie, I just been watching anime and shit. My PC just crashed, man, and I had some. I was writing a fanfic of Dragon Ball Z using AI and shit, but my PC crashed, so I lost all that shit. So I probably got to start over. But I just been watching anime. Huh?
That was Akira Toriyama's ghost coming after you.
Well, bro, the only thing I was trying to do, the only thing I was trying to do, I was just trying to do what every youngster wants to do, is just make the movies canon, like the OG movies canon. You feel me? Like that's all I was doing. And then I hopped on the game. I forgot what game I hopped on. Death Bridge, and that shit crashed my PC. I'm like, bro.
Death Bridge?
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Whatever. A Warhammer.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I said Death Bridge. It's called Deathwing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know which one you're talking about then. But yeah, that's what's up. That's all you been up to, though?
Yeah, I'm still trying to beat Below Zero. That's about it. That's the only game I've really been playing. Is Subnautica Below Zero.
All right. And then I think we might possibly have Year-Round Spitter, aka Spitter, aka the Raging Demon, aka Maximum Spidey. If you are here, what it do? What go down? What you been up to?
What's good? What I've been up to? I've been up to this. What? I've been up to the same old. Valorant, Street Fighter, Capcom Collection, same old.
So why you been ducking my invites?
To what? That game you don't have?
When I'm playing League of Legends and I see you on my Riot friends list, I'll be inviting you.
Thank God I don't get the invites.
I'll be like, oh, he's in game. It just say in game. Obviously, you playing Valorant.
Yeah, I'll be seeing your shit too. I was like, this guy's playing League of Legends. I wonder why.
I've actually been having fun with it. Not gonna lie, it's been fun. But That's what's up.
Your video recording, right?
My video is
Like you're showing yourself, right?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no gun to your head, right?
Yeah, you're on a starting soon screen, buddy.
Trying to lie about League. You having fun with League? Get out of here.
Hey man, as long as it's
I know the gun is
A-round,
towards you.
as long as it's A-round, I'm cool.
Damn, he don't fuck with Z-Ram. That's fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you. Xbox Killer said League is whack.
See, he a real one.
But yeah, yeah, that's all you've been on. But that's what's up. No Street Fighter, no.
League
I
is
said
whack.
Street Fighter.
Shout
I
out
said
to
Street Fighter and
Fighter.
Capcom Collection.
League is
Yes.
Oh, you know
That
damn
shit
well you're not
whack
playing
as
no
fuck.
Capcom Collection.
Haters gonna hate.
I'll pull up your stats right now. Just know that.
Ooh.
You don't even have the game.
Fighting Collection 2? Or are you talking about Marvel vs. Capcom Collection?
Fighting Collection 2.
I have that.
Me and him played it.
Exactly.
We played it. We played Power
We
Stone.
played together. We played Capcom
Oh
vs.
yeah,
SNK.
you're right. Dang, that's how I know. That was the only time I seen him play.
That dude,
Hey,
what's
don't
his
worry about
face?
when I played. Damn, that was May 7th. The last time I played was May 17th. I ain't gonna lie.
That was the last time I played. Hey, I'll still beat that ass. Ain't nothing changing. I don't know what league Xbox Killer's talking about, but he's right. He's right. It's so bad.
He said, I don't know what league he's talking about, but he's right.
The worst
can't say
game.
it.
I don't know what game, but yeah, he's right. 100%.
But yeah. That's what's up though. Alright, we have Deadshot Teej, aka Triple Up Teej, aka Double Down Teej, aka The Hater.
I ain't say nothing.
Of
Xbox Killer was the
99%
one
of
hating.
life.
I was agreeing with him.
What up,
I
Stu
did not
Jersey?
hate-
Also, what up, Soul Tech? He was in here during the pre-show, so I gotta shout him out too.
Pre-show ended like 30 seconds ago. What you talking about? Anyway, what's up, man? I fractured my wrist. I've been sick. I've been playing Tekken. I've been hating it. I've been playing Street Fighter. Been hating it. I've been hating games, man. These games suck. Every fighting game suck now. I play a fighting game and I go back to Third Strike every time. I feel
You
like
suck at
OTP.
Third Strike though.
Bro, last time I did you dirty, and then some dude from like South America came and did us
First off,
dirty.
I won more matches before the guy from the guy came in with both of us.
Hey, nah, that Ryu, he pissed me off. I had to get off that game, bro. It's always a fucking Ryu, bro. But yeah, what's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, I've barely been gaming. You know, regular shit. But besides that, another episode. Will I hate? Possibly. It's not off the table, but you know, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Xbox Killer said he's more of a Smite player. I never got into Smite at all, so. But it looked cool, I guess. Just
You know
never.
what's funny? League. You know who hates League the most? League players. It's always them. League players. It's always like. It's crazy, bro. Games are crazy because, like, the biggest haters of the game literally be the people that play the game the most, man. So, are they justified in hating
I
it?
mean,
Possibly.
most people who don't play a game aren't gonna hate on a game that they haven't played.
Bro,
except for
I
Deadshot
watched a
Teej.
documentary. I
That's a
watched
lie.
a documentary on League, and I was like, yeah, I'd hate this shit too. They were just hating on that shit. They're like, bro, this shit sucks. It's cheap. People don't play their roles. They just let everybody do whatever the fuck. The devs don't care. We don't care. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, why y'all put yourselves through this shit? It is what it is for the love of the game. But yeah.
That's basically every fan.
Oh, if I'm coughing and sneezing, look, I'm sick. I'm at 30%.
Finally sick of your bullshit. Makes sense.
30%. I'm at 30% energy today. So
It's okay. We'll get you through it. But
I need you. Yeah, carry me, please.
As for myself,
Like we do in video games? Okay.
let them know.
Yeah, y'all don't even play games with me. What are you talking about? I got to get carried by random strangers on the fucking internet and shit. It's crazy. Well, what do y'all carry me in? I carry y'all in Call of Duty. I carry y'all in Warzone. I carry y'all in what else? Frag Punk.
This the guy that be yelling, they're sniping, and he got a sniper.
Hey, look, I'm warning y'all. Y'all about to get sniped. They ain't gonna snipe me. They're gonna take y'all out. I think that's W comms, but hey, if I say anything, I'm a hater. So you know.
All right. As for myself, I've been playing. I got back on Deadlock, which is the Valve game that's kind of out, but it's not really out. They have announced it, but they really haven't announced it. It's playable by anyone can play it as long as you get an invite, but they just don't market it at all that it exists. And
they really don't. And I see people playing it on Twitch. That's the funniest part.
And it has a big following. It's just so like
no
marketing. You would think that Valve would just be like, "Hey, this game exists," but it is still part of the playtest phase. So I guess it makes sense that they.
Hey! You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like Xbox marketing to me.
Except it's working for them because obviously they have the players. But
yeah,
but
that's
this game,
Xbox lazy ass.
This game is a game that I want to love because it has aspects that I love. I love that it is a full-on MOBA, but without it being a clicky-click MOBA, it's actually fully third-person with really good gunplay. Besides the controller support being basically, the controller support is there, but you can't change the controller settings. So whatever
so
sensitivity and everything that you get, that's what you're stuck with, which is not good. But
so you're gonna set me up, huh? That's crazy.
What kind of game is it?
It's a third-person shooter MOBA. So think of a hero shooter like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, but it has the full MOBA experience, as in you have the 3 lanes. You have to strategize. Like you really have to use your strategy to actually win. You have to take out the towers using your minions. You have to build your character correctly to counter the enemies. It's everything that you know about MOBAs, but with the fun of it being a third-person shooter that actually has really good like movement abilities and different specials. Every character plays pretty distinctly, which is cool.
And it's VALE?
Valve is the creator, but it's Deadlock. I think I might have sent you I might have sent you an invite, but if I didn't, I'll send you one after the podcast.
Bet.
But yeah, it plays really well. The only thing is, I suck at MOBAs, and the only reason I can kind of like I play League, but I only play ARAM.
I know what you're talking about. It's that ugly looking game I've seen this one girl play.
They've updated it. It's not as ugly as it used to be because it's a playtest, so they've been making it look better.
That game, it looks interesting, but yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna do what I did with Marvel Rivals.
It's fun though. Like, I want it to be fun, but it's also not fun to just get your ass whooped every single time. And that's what was happening to me.
Yeah, you came in there late. Motherfuckers been on that hoe.
But one thing I do like is when it comes to build crafting in League, whenever I don't know the character, I just go online and look up someone's build for that character, and I say, okay, I just run with that.
So you cheat.
It's not cheating. It's researching.
Nah, that's not what
it's like when I play with a character on Valorant and I go on YouTube and learn the tips and tricks.
Nah, man, it's not organic. See, I study every character. I study every character, every movement, every attack.
Oh, okay.
You a lie? I'm pretty sure you watch YouTube videos of Dr. Mario. Don't lie.
Dr. Mario, bro. I
we don't.
invented the
There was
YouTube
nothing
videos.
organic about his Dr. Mario.
Yeah, bro,
Nothing organic.
They learn from me.
But but just making you turn around. That's it. That was his best thing.
Hey,
that's the only reason you watch TJ play Super Smash Bros. Is to do that because that shit is hilarious. Bro, using a cape to turn somebody around and they just die, bro. That shit hurts.
Bro, for years I still laugh at that shit like hilariously. That's just so funny.
If you were streaming back during the Smash 4 era when we used the co-op, bro, that would have been a whole different experience.
Bro, we would have been 100 million right now on YouTube.
Bro, when we used to play co-op, we used to be doing doing dudes dirty.
Look, they were cheating, bro. I used to carry Don.
This guy is such a lot. We used to be fighting for the most kills. That shit used to be hilarious.
That shit used to be fun until you fought people that knew what they were doing.
Bro. Our win rate was high. Like I swear we won at least 70% of the time, bro.
That was one thing about that Smash team thing online. When you fought somebody good, oh man.
Yeah. I feel like it ain't as fun now as it was.
And the cheap ones too. What? Cheap teams.
Two Samuses. They only know one move.
Nah, two Donkey Kongs used to be the worst.
Bruh, they just throwing you around, slapping you.
Going off the stage.
Clap. Bro, Donkey Kong's so disrespectful. That's the funniest part about him. Is like he's cartoony, but he's still disrespectful as shit. Like it don't make sense. Also, why that nigga got like four dunks? Why?
Bruh.
Because it's funny. That's why.
Also, we need Mario Tennis Aces 2. I don't want them to go back to the OG Mario Tennis. I need Aces 2.
They need Mario Tennis Aces 2 Advance. That's what they need.
And when me and Spitta get back on there, we gotta stream that shit because we gonna be the #1 Mario Tennis players in the world. As long as they don't drop Smash a month later and kill the fan base again.
As long as he don't steal the specials all the time.
Oh, he was stealing. I remember he was stealing them specials.
Hey man, first come, first serve. That's all I gotta say.
Nah,
man.
Besides the advanced one, Aces was the best Mario Tennis that came out to me.
Yeah, when it comes to like competitive play, nothing comes close. Like the competitive play for that game was so good. It was basically a fighting game in tennis form. But yeah, Deadlock is something that I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like, I love this.
You want to respect it, but you can't.
Yeah, I respect it, but I it's just been whooping my ass too much.
It's because
it's playing that game for a long ass time, bro.
It's a sequence. You got to get used to keyboard and mouse. Then you got to get used to the game.
Well, I've been still playing controller. I just been getting used to the trash sensitivity that they default you with. Since I can't change
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and that's probably why you're just gonna have to learn keyboard and mouse, sir.
Games that are meant for because when I just hopped on that game, Deathwing.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my sensitivity on the controller was crazy. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to be playing this bitch with a mouse, but I'm not. I'm like,
it's the hard truth with certain games, like those certain games, like because with Valorant, bruh.
I went to the menu. The sensitivity said 30%. I'm like, bro, how low do you want me to go?
Like Valorant for me, I like it. It's just the keyboard and mouse shit. I'll be holding myself, and it's really the keyboard part because I'll be pushing the wrong button. I'll be trying to do one thing, then I reload and get kicked, bruh.
See, I'd rather be trash and comfortable than be uncomfortable but be better. Like I'm okay.
But see, I'm used to it. But it's when you're in those moments, like when you're in like moments of games where you have to like. Every thing you do matters so you don't die. That's when my hand get fidgety and then I died. But like besides that, like I can say I am enjoying the mouse part.
The mouse
I'm
is the
still
easy part.
learning that. It's the
keyboard.
easiest part. Yeah, the keyboard is just the
If I had two mouses, that like something more comfortable in my left hand that I can just press the buttons more easily.
Press the buttons and shit. Yeah.
Like if I had a mouse and just like a little button pad, like a fighting stick where they have like the 6 buttons. If all I needed was those 6 buttons, I'd be like, okay, yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah, the keyboard part is the worst.
It is keyboard movement is always the hardest part when you transition to keyboard and mouse and shit. The aiming part is like it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, the aiming part it just takes a little time.
But with this game, Deadlock, the one thing that I love compared to other MOBAs, like I was saying, like I have to go online and look up different builds that work for these characters. In this game, they have a whole custom browser full of like people's builds, and they show like the top rated builds, and you can just load their build and then it'll auto buy all the items and upgrades so that you just automatically get the best build without having to think about it.
Auto buy? I hope it's fake game currency, not real
it's fake game currency, right? Like in-game currency, not virtual currency.
Look, you gotta say these things sometimes, bro.
You know, it's a MOBA.
So what do you buy in this? You just buy cosmetics and stuff, or what?
I haven't seen anything for sale, or I guess I really haven't looked either. But I'm pretty sure everything's gonna be cosmetic.
This game is free, right?
Yeah, all the characters are unlocked, so you don't have to none of them are locked right now. I don't know if that's gonna be the same in the full game, but you can play as any of the characters.
Yeah, so this is pretty much, I forgot somebody said, it's pretty much like a shooter, but it's like League of Legends.
Yes, a shooter in League of Legends form versus something like Smite that is like League of Legends, but they just happen to make it third person, but it doesn't feel like a third person shooter. This one feels like a third person shooter.
So oh yeah, man. Okay, I just want to say shout out Paladins.
Paladins.
Damn, what happened to that game?
It's still
that was my first. Was that my that was my first
hero shooter.
Whatever. Yes, and I enjoyed.
I feel like
I enjoyed the fuck that game,
man.
I enjoyed the fuck out that hoe.
Yeah,
but yeah.
See, hero shooters are basically MOBAs, but they just took out all the complicated shit.
Yeah,
you don't gotta buy. You don't gotta build your character every match. Like it just works.
Yeah,
your character works the same every game, and it's good. It's all up to your skill level at the end of the day.
That's exactly why I stopped. Like I didn't really like Pokemon, whatever that game was. Pokemon.
The MOBA Pokemon. What was that one called? I didn't forget.
It was a fun game. Don't get me wrong. That shit was fun. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, but it just got like I gotta build my thing, and then I got and then I gotta dunk shit. Man. Like
I love it.
People hiding in the grass. It was fun though from the beginning. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. I enjoyed it, but then it was like that's what happens with me in video games. It's like same thing with Marvel Rivals. Like it was fun. Like I'm just the type of person, if it doesn't just stay enjoyable, I just I just stop playing it.
Yeah, if you're not invested, that shit, bro, there's so many games.
It was a fun game, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Pokemon Unite. Xbox killer.
Yeah, Pokemon Unite.
A game gotta put you in the sunken place. You feel me?
Bruh. Like when I get pretty much when I'm not playing it, I'm thinking about playing it. Like that's like I could play games here and there, side games, but it's always the games like, bro, I have to play this, or it's like I completed everything on my day, but I didn't complete this.
But yeah, that's we've been trying it out. Me, my girl, and our friend Will, we've been trying it out. We all getting our ass whooped. Even Cindy, who's the MOBA expert. But really, it's it takes a while to get used to because you don't know what items you're supposed to build. Like you don't know the characters, you don't know what items work best for them, and it's just the other players. They know what the fuck they doing, and you can tell. But yeah, trying it out, trying to get there. Other than that, I did not play Battlefield 6 last weekend.
What?
Is it up this
One
weekend?
day. Nah.
Okay.
Everybody been crying about it.
Yeah. Other than that,
I feel like this might be the.
I forgot about that. I did play
Good
that. I played that.
trajectory
I played it for one day.
Yeah, I
The
played
game
that
modes
like twice.
was and that was it.
You
I
ain't
played
like
it one
Rush?
time. Nope.
that's one of my favorite modes. I didn't get to play though.
Did I play right?
I ain't play all the modes. I just played the regular mode type shit.
They didn't even have like they had different modes, and then they didn't even have the modes they have. Like they put it like the modes they had, they put them in a custom thing. So they kept forcing me to play King of the
King
Hill,
of the Hill.
and I don't like King of the Hill on that game.
Battlefield
Domination was the best,
Battlefield just needs better UI, bro.
but I'm not. I don't see. That's what I'm saying. What is Rush? Rush is I didn't like. What
Rush
is
is like
Rush?
medium size. It's not big. It's not the big conquest.
What's
but
the
it's not-
objective?
It's
different from games.
how do I explain Rush? It's kind of like objective based because you got to kind of capture and you like move on to the next part of the map.
Oh yeah, no, that shit was trash. No, that shit was trash. That shit was trash. I mean,
Rush is
it
great.
wasn't trash. Like, let me not say it wasn't trash, but I guess it wasn't for me. I'm gonna just say it wasn't for me. Because
Yeah.
my team,
Battlefield.
maybe it was my team.
Battlefield.
Because my team was bullshitting.
I'm more hyped for
New
Battlefield.
Jersey said BF6 beta was fire. Yeah. I
I'm more
didn't
hyped
get
for
a
it
chance
than
to
Call
play
of Duty,
last
bro.
weekend, but yeah, search and
But
destroy
besides
with
that,
two
yeah,
playing
it was
site,
fun.
and then you got to move on to the next part of the map, like once you capture or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was. Let me not say the game mode wasn't bad. My team was just ass. That's what it was.
Exactly.
Because I was sitting there
Chuck
picking
said
up.
it's the
I
best
was sitting
mode,
there
and that's how
picking
I
up
feel.
everybody up.
But yeah,
I was
bro,
sitting there picking everybody up and doing the objective,
if you
and my
don't
teammates
get-
weren't picking me
if
up.
you
That shit was
don't get
pissing
no
me
good
off.
medics in your squad, you're fucked. I ain't gonna lie. Cause there do be some niggas that be picking niggas up, but most of the time, niggas is just running out there doing whatever. the
I ain't
fuck.
gonna lie. Every time I watch a streamer play that shit, them niggas on their back like a, you know what? Let me not say it, like a sex worker.
Bro, people be picking you up though.
They on their back like a sex worker, bro. Every time
Everybody
playing
think
that
they
game,
G.I. Joe.
and they just mad sitting there like, is somebody gonna help me? Nobody's helping you.
Bro,
Bruh,
nah, it be,
bruh,
no,
it be a war
three,
zone.
no, it be 3-4 niggas laid out. It be 3-4 niggas laid out in the same area. I'm like, yo,
Bro.
why is nobody picking these niggas up?
And they be pushing to help me. And it's like, bro, motherfuckers is shooting at us. I'm gonna get to you. Nah, I'll be picking people up. I'll be trying to
Y'all
pick
do
people
not
up. Once
pick
y'all said that shit, I'll be trying to pick people up.
Bro,
It's fun
and then
picking
you
people
could-
up.
And then you could drag them. It's not like you just sitting
They
there
picking
either.
up
You
and
could drag
dragging
their ass
people.
to a corner, bro. Nah, drag their ass to a corner real quick. Like, bro, come on, get up out of here. Let's get up out of here real quick. Everybody, bro, the closest nigga to me gets saved. Everybody else is fucked. I'm saving one person per life,
Yeah,
bro.
per
I ain't
One
got-
person per life.
I ain't got
Sad.
Bro,
See, there was one sequence.
I'm-
There was one sequence where me and one of my squad mates, we literally just kept picking each other back to back. I would die, he would pick me up, drag me. Then he would die, and I'll pick him up, drag. Bro, we lasted.
Hey, that's good teamwork.
Exactly. We was lasted because of that. That's how it's supposed to be.
yeah, but
But you
people
got a
not
whole
playing
bunch
it like
of
that.
Coolios.
Now,
But people
look,
gotta be introduced to that. 'Cause
If-
I didn't know that until y'all said it.
if my squad mate don't pick me up, I'm like, it's okay. It's not like he picked the role to be a medic and pick people up. Like, I'm okay. When I see someone who's like you literally picked a medic and you're choosing to run past me after picking the
that's
medic,
crazy.
that shit don't make no sense to me.
That's hilarious.
Greed. It is what it is. Greed. Or they're
I
trolling.
just
you.
like
He
the
said
weapons.
greed.
Like,
I just like to shoot the gun.
count your days. But yeah, Battlefield was fun. I don't know if I'm gonna get it at launch just because I don't like. I love Battlefield, but I don't know if I love it. $70 enough. Am I gonna play it for $70 worth of my time? I don't think so.
70? Ooh.
What time? I said what time? It come out in September, right?
No, October 16th.
Battlefield needs to just come up with a formula like how Call of Duty got a formula. Like Warzone's free. If you enjoy it,
well, that's what I want to see what the free mode is going to, because they have a free to play mode. So I want to see what that free to play mode gonna hit like.
Because I'm just sick of Warzone, bro. I'm just sick of it. Like it's just stale as fuck to me.
I still haven't played Verdansk. That's crazy.
I mean, we played it like 8 years ago. It feels like.
I mean, yeah, Verdansk.
Nah, I was watching. Who was I watching? He was crying, bro. It's been Verdansk for 10 months. I've been sick of this shit as soon as it came.
I already know Murder Show don't give a fuck. You know, like you don't like playing old maps no more. That nigga Murder Show want new maps.
It was like
every
y'all
time.
brought out the new maps and take them away in 2 months,
and then bring them back
for 10 months. Like I'm sick of this shit.
They said these motherfuckers is saying dead ops and co-op ain't enough. Like, bro,
It ain't.
I'm like,
Not for
hey.
me. Actually, they lost me with that jetpack shit. I'm good. Dead ass.
We gonna talk about that, but yeah.
I'm sure you will.
But other than that,
God.
same old stuff. I can finally talk about a game that I have been playing for a while, and that is
better than League. My bad.
Yes, I'm
I
here.
can imagine. I never played neither.
I'm here for it. Whatever y'all got going on in the chat, I'm here for that.
Uh-oh. I never played neither. I don't got an opinion on either, personally. But I'll probably stay away from League because even League players, they don't like that shit.
But I've been playing a game for review, Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion, the sequel to the original Daemon X Machina from the Nintendo Switch, and been playing it on the Switch too. And to start, I hated the original Daemon X Machina.
Well, I know.
And
We used to talk crazy about that game.
the worst part about it is that I was trying to force myself to like the game. I played the beta, and I was like, I'm not feeling it, but it's just a beta. It's gonna get better in the real game. It did not get better in the real game. $60 down the drain. So
Wait, what was that other Mecha Break, right? I feel like Demon X Machina is kind of like justified in a way because I feel like that game was better than Mecha Break.
both of them are equally trash.
I don't know, they're both ass. Like I just feel like marginally is better marginally.
But I love the art style of Daemon X Machina, and I love the music, especially. The music in Daemon X Machina was so fire. But the gameplay was just ass, bro. Like the mechs felt clunky as hell. The melee was trash.
That's the movement ass. Convoluted story.
The story, I wasn't paying attention. Nothing going on in that story.
And Mecha Break, you know one thing I was paying attention to? Them cheeks. That was
I already knew it.
Them cheeks.
Didn't you?
Boy. Your main character
So
shit like
obvious.
Chun-Li, y'all. If you want to spend money, spend money on that.
But I saw the trailer for the second one, and I was like, hold on. They might be cooking here. They slimmed down. They turned the suits into, instead of them being like super big ass mechs, they're more like Iron Man suits. Which I was like, okay, I can fuck with that. They're faster. They're more agile. The melee is actually meleeing. It's like actual combos instead of just like one hit attacks like they were in the original. I was like, you know what? This shit might actually hit. It might be at least better than the original. I did not expect it to be one of the best games that I've played this year though. Because they have upgraded. They have upgraded this game in every way imaginable. Every way imaginable. Now, instead of it being the mission-based structure that they had before, fully open world. And that's not inherently a good thing, because there are like sometimes they'll just give you a trash open world and just bloat the hell out of it. But they didn't. There's flying around the open world is cool as shit. The missions, now some of them like side mission stuff are gonna be like fetch quests and stuff, but they actually give you a reason for the fetch quest, and it's basically to try to teach you how to play the game and teach you how to build your arsenal. So a lot of the fetch quests will be like we need you to lift something, get a full set of heavy armor, and then come back. And it's like, okay, but the real reason that they're doing this is so that you'll actually try out what heavy armor feels like. So then you'll be like, okay, now I can see the difference between like heavy armor, the lightweight armor, or just like the midweight. And building your arsenal, building your outer, which is like your main character, you can have so many different types of builds. So if you want to be that slow but powerful and defense heavy tank kind of build, you can do that. You want to be light and agile and just like melee your way through everything, you can do that as well. The game is amazing because even the story is way better and more interesting than before. I was actually,
the commercial looks kind of interesting when I seen it.
Yeah, I was actually invested in the story on the Switch 2. Smooth 60 after the patch. There's barely any dips, and that shit is just fun, bro. They were just adding shit at some point because they were just like, oh, we gonna add this just because it sounds cool. Because why can you ride horses on a mech? It don't make sense.
That don't even make sense, bro.
But they added it in the game.
A mech horse.
It's not even a mech horse. It's just like it's like the planet is like run by monsters and shit. So there's like a monster horse that you can just ride for no reason. It's not faster than flying. It's not faster than running. But they added it in the game because it looks cool. So yeah, that I'm gonna have my full review out soon. I believe probably next week, but. That game is how you do a sequel. One of my favorite games of this year. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. I already talked about Fortnite. I haven't played Rematch in a while, but yeah, that's what I've been on, or at least what I can talk about, because I do still got some other review games that I can't talk about yet. But with that, let's go ahead and get into. Let's talk about Gamescom, because we watched opening night live. Some of us made it all the way. Some of us could not stomach it all the way. But we got
in the middle.
we got to talk about it. So we did the stream, but I just want to know. How we feeling about the Gamescom this year, and also what were your top announcements of the show? And I'm gonna pull up a list just so we can have the best announcements from opening night live.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed like half the showcase.
So let me
say the last thing they showed looked the live is in cinema wise, but
that's what I'm saying. It was a lot of theatrics, man. Like I was really trying to pay attention.
I don't know about me caring about the game, but that shit was live.
So we got La Divina Comedia.
Shit.
I don't even remember what that shit was. There was Time Takers from NCSoft. That was the one with the medieval knight that got stabbed into another dimension, and then it was like a 3v3 like fast-paced shooter, third person. Deadpool VR, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 gameplay, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 DLC, Lords of the Fallen 2, Chronos The New Dawn got a new trailer, Ninja Gaiden 4, Sekiro anime, Cult of the Lamb got DLC, Monster Hunter Wilds X Final Fantasy, that was the worst shit. Cinder City from NC
That's such a
Soft.
waste of time. Why'd you remind me?
Cinder City was this new MMO first person shooter or third person shooter actually that had some cool ideas. Onimusha Enshrouded got a new update. World of Warcraft new DLC. Toxic Commando got a new trailer. Death by Scrolling was this pixel art indie game. Indiana Jones new DLC and Switch 2 announcement. World of Tanks 2.0, why does this exist? Silent Hill F got a new trailer. Zero Parades from the creators of Disco Elysium. Lego Batman, basically a whole Arkham game in Lego. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4.
Low key.
Outer Worlds 2. That's not all the announcements. Oh, these are just okay. This isn't all of them. Let me see if I can find all of them.
Lego Batman was the best thing they showed.
It really was.
Bro,
And
and the sad part is that is such a like the fact that Lego Batman was one of the best games.
I'm like, bruh, am I gonna get
show.
this game? I was just like, am I gonna get this game?
Movies in it. Like, if you want all the Batman movies,
Bruh, I'm like, bro, am I about to get this game? I'm about to get a Lego game.
Hey, man,
So
Where the Lego Spider-Man game at?
Black Myth Zonkui, which is the next Black Myth sequel to Wukong. Resident Evil Requiem. Ghost of Yote got a new trailer. They tricked us again with World of Tanks Heat. I was like, oh, wait, they got some. Oh, these tanks is fast paced. They moving like this. They grinding on walls. And then we saw the gameplay. It was the same slow ass World of Tanks gameplay. Count your days wargaming. I'm tired of your ass.
I got you again.
Project Spectrum was like the horror game that kind of looked like Fear, but it was PvE. That looked kind of cool.
Yeah, that one looked cool.
Everwind, I do not even remember this one. Age of Empires 4 coming to PS5. Moonlighter 2 got a new trailer and early access release date, October 23rd. Enzoy is getting DLC, which is basically Sims Getaway, or Castaway, or Getaway, whichever one, I don't remember. Delta Force got a console release trailer. Fortnite X Squid Games again for whatever reason. Unbeatable was this Scott Pilgrim anime looking rhythm game that looked pretty cool. The Darkest Files, I don't even remember that shit. They had a bunch of Genshin likes, Neverness to Everness. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong was just on stage, just in the background while Jeff Keighley was talking for whatever reason. All right,
those fans.
This one was a roller coaster. Bubsy 4D, because I was like, ain't no way Bubsy is coming back before Banjo or Conquer or Spyro. But then I found out who was making it, and I was like, okay, actually, this is about to be Game of the Year.
Oh man,
I've seen people hating on it.
Nobody's hating on it.
Oh, they were.
Battlestar Galactica strategy game, Outlaws remaster.
Twitter, so they hated everything.
There was a He-Man beat 'em up that looked cool, even though I really don't care about He-Man like that. Absalom looked all right. Oh, Sword of Legends. That was the one. That was the Chinese like Souls-like, where all the enemies was just looking crazy. They had like the house pop out the ground and start chasing you, and then they had like the flowers like just pop out the ground and turn into an enemy. They had the dude with the head and the sword in the head, and he had his head in his hand, and he was fighting the head and the hand and the body at the same time. Yeah, that one. Valor Mortis from the Ghost Runners developer That one looked pretty cool. There was this PVKK, because I'm not about to say the full name. All right, I'm gonna attempt the full name. Planet Inverteidigungskananen Commandant. I think I did pretty good.
They coming for you later.
So that one was that one where you're inside of a bunker and you're shooting cannons at whatever you don't like. I don't know what he was shooting at, but that game looked dumb. Routine was that first person Windows 95 era looking kind of horror game. And I think, oh, and don't forget Road Kings. That was one of the best announcements there.
Road Kings really pissed me off, bro. But you know what?
Europa Universalis 5, basically Civilization at Home. Fallout Season 2, Voidbreaker, Shadow dropped into Game Pass. I still haven't played that, but I got it downloaded. Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion had a trailer and they released a demo. And that was it. All right, now that we've gone over everything, what was the best announcements of the show?
Batman.
Look, if anyone went into Gamescom and was like, yeah, a Lego game is going to be the best game that they show here, I would have laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
but
it was a rough one, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That Lego Batman looked crazy.
But there was nothing that got me like ultra. Like I need to get this immediately, or this would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like Batman had all the movies plus the new Batman movie that came out. Like, come on, come on. You don't even need to buy the Batman movies no more. You can just play Lego Batman and break people apart.
Yeah, like the fact that they're going through all the movies, but also you get the Arkham. They're literally making an Arkham game, and we've been waiting for a new Arkham game forever. But you get the Arkham Combat open world, and they just said that the open world is bigger than Arkham Knight. You get the Batmobile, and you get different Batmobiles too. You get to choose which movie Batmobile you want to do in the open world. Like they're going through the best moments of the movies, bro. They cooked with this one.
So Joker and Robert Pattinson, GG's, man, GG's. They got everybody. All they needed was all the old school shits nobody give a fuck about. But you know what? I'm happy with this. It's good enough for me.
But yeah, that was definitely one of the best announcements. Like I said, Bubsy 4D, when I saw that shit pop up on screen, I was already like cussing them out. I was like, ain't no way this is the first announcement of the show. Bubsy out of all games. But then I saw that gameplay. I saw the gameplay. I was like, hold on. This looked like Demon Tides. And I was like, I went on Twitter. I found out that Fabras, which is the creators of Demon Tides, Demon Turf, they are the ones making Bubsy 4D. And I was like, oh, I take back everything I said. This is about to be peak. Because Demon Tides is one of the few 3D platformers that even comes close to Mario levels. And in some ways exceeds Mario. Now they're making. Yeah, I said it.
No, you're not gonna start this shit right now, bro.
I'm about to start it.
This fucking shit. Nah. Just say what you're trying to say without disrespecting.
I'm not disrespecting Mario. We know Mario the GOAT, but in some ways, Demon Tides does surpass Mario, in a sense that it's open world and the abilities that you have. I feel like they exceed the Mario games that we have.
It's not the same game, bro. This is closer to fucking Sonic and Pizza Tower or something.
What?
This is closer to Sonic and Pizza
There
Tower
are
or
definitely some
something.
Sonic elements which you turn into the snake, which is basically turning into ball form of like the Sonic ball form. And Bubsy also has that too, where he does the hairball form, and then he has elements of Sonic and Mario in that game too. But when it comes to Fabraz, they're really good about having robust movesets with the characters, and you just being able to do like you can use your platform in any way that you want. And that's what I loved about something like Odyssey, where you can use that moveset to kind of skip platforming sections, or if you just want to do like casual, you can just do the course how it's supposed to be done. But if you want to get into like speed running and stuff, like Fabraz does a really good job of making a moveset that works for that.
The speed running for Demon Tides would probably be fucking insane.
Yeah, and
to a competent player.
And they built the game around that, because once you complete a level, they literally give you like the speed run. You can basically keep on running through it until you get the best possible time.
Oh, word.
So I'm pretty, and it seems like they're adding that into Bubsy 4D also, but Bubsy's not going to be open world. It's going to be level based. But yeah, I'm excited for Bubsy 4D. So Lego Batman and Bubsy being my two favorite announcements of the show was not what I expected going into Gamescom. And here we are. But was there any other games that stood out to y'all?
Honestly, I'm mad I didn't see any Switch exclusives or something. But you know what? Maybe we'll get that in the direct, because, man, the well's running dry, folks. The well is running dry.
Is it, though?
Yeah, it is.
Is it, though?
When's the last time you played Mario Kart?
That's the one game. Well, ask me when the last time I played Donkey Kong Bonanza.
When's the last time you played Donkey Kong Bonanza?
Last week. But
Shots fired. Shots
You
fired.
play Mario Kart World?
Bro, Mario Kart World fucking sucks. Sonic Crossroads is better.
It sucks
Change
or
my
you
mind.
suck?
he sucks.
Nah, I don't suck because I beat Don every time I played. So,
You mean the one
look,
time we
if I
played?
suck, he's terrible. He's absolutely
Hey,
terrible.
I'm okay with being terrible at Mario Kart. It's all RNG at the end of the day. I said what I said.
I'm glad we can agree on something. I'm glad you can agree.
But I play Sonic Crossworlds, and all I know is that I came in first place way more often than I came in first place in Mario Kart. That game was too easy. And that shit still wasn't fun. But as far as Switch exclusives, we literally got like one lined up almost every month, so I'm not tripping. But
okay. What's the one coming out this month? What's the one coming out this month?
we already got it. Drag X Drive, baby. Best basketball game of the year.
I'm not gonna ask any more questions and after this. I'm good.
But it is what it is, though. Actually, we don't know what's coming in September, but it's not looking like it's gonna be Metro Prime.
Duskbloods.
Duskbloods is 2026.
Oh man, it's a rough year, man.
For who?
It's a rough first year.
See, that's
man.
exactly what I'm talking about. This is that hater energy I'll be talking about, because
I'm not hating. I'm just expecting more.
like
This is funny.
all right. What was a good Nintendo first year? Actually, I'm not even gonna
Switch
say
one, baby.
no. What is a good?
We won,
Not even just
baby.
Nintendo.
We won.
Not even just
Switch
Nintendo. What
won.
was a good first year for
GameCube.
you? What do you call a good first year?
A good first year is a game that doesn't die and implode within 1 month of drop.
I mean, that hasn't happened to Mario Kart World, so I don't know what game you talking about.
Yeah, man. Look, everybody keep going to them bitch ass intermission tracks, man.
That's
Sick of
because
that
that's
shit.
the way the game was supposed to be played.
I don't care. I want to do 3 regular laps like a normal.
Then go play Mario
game.
Kart 8
Like,
Deluxe.
I don't want to play Mario Kart.
Okay,
8
then
Deluxe,
don't
man.
complain. Then
I might go back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
you ain't going back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I know.
Don't kid
It
yourself.
sounds good when I say it, though. It sounds good, amazing when I say it. I'm going to Sonic Crossroads. We're taking the community with us.
So, like I said,
No community.
Switch 2 has
Mario
a better
Kart
launch
World.
first year than definitely the Series X, because them motherfuckers didn't have a single game until 2021 when the console came out 2020. PS5 launched with Spider-Man DLC and Godfall and Demon Souls remake. So not trying to hear none of that. The Switch one was good. Was it the best? Probably not the best, but it was up there. Breath of the Wild, definitely the best launch game, though. We're not gonna knock that. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Returnal was 2021. Wait, was that first year? And yes, Returnal is that is the best PS5 game this generation. And I don't care what nobody says. Returnal
that dropped
is the best. Now, it was broken as fuck at launch. We're not gonna act like it wasn't. It wasn't broken, but you would lose your progress. It would crash. It had all kind of issues. But once they ironed out the kinks, best game of the PS5 generation. But all in all,
Astrobot,
as far
Astrobot was
Astro's Playroom, the free game,
oh my god,
that was also a launch title. But
hey man, look, 3 million.
none of them are
baby.
comparing to the Switch 2's launch. That's all I'm saying.
Reset Returnal's not comparing with Mario Kart 8 World.
No, it's definitely not compared with Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Cap.
And it's definitely not going to compare it to Kirby Air Riders. It's definitely not going to compare to Metroid Prime 4.
Game of the gen, and you're going to give it to Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I would definitely give it to Donkey Kong before I give it to Returnal. But I love Returnal, though.
See? It's not like you love Donkey Kong more.
But back to Gamescom. Anything else stand out for y'all?
Did we get baited?
Bro, don't even... you reminded me of that. We was over here like, what is this?
I can only think of negative things, bro. I can only think of the negative things. I can't think of nothing good, bro. I'm sorry. They pissed me off with that bait and shit.
Bro, Gamescom was... It was something, bro. Like, if it wasn't for... If it was... Like, they had trailers for games I already cared about. But as far as, like, the new stuff, the new announcements, whack. Genshin Impact clones. World of Tanks kept popping up for some reason, pissing me off. What else was on? Like,
no, there was something that pissed all of us off. I forgot what it was.
There was that part where we thought that they were showing a game, and then it was actually a commercial, and that shit was dumb as hell.
Yeah. That shit was dumb as hell. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like a 4 out of 5, 4.5 out of 10 for me, man. They're lucky.
But like Resident Evil looked good. Ninja Gaiden 4 obviously still looking good. They showed Outer Worlds 2 look good, even though they ain't show much, but the best announcements were just games we already knew about. That's the worst part of the show.
Gamescom last year was way better though, right? Because I remember we did that last year.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't say way. Like Gamescom is always gonna be the worst one because the big announcements are gonna go to Summer Game Fest or the Game Awards at the end of the year. Having a show like 2 months after Summer Game Fest, like you're obviously not gonna get all the really good announcements. So like Gamescom is always gonna be hit or miss, but this one was just especially ass. But we did get the Hollow Knight Silksong release date from Gamescom, or I guess around Gamescom. It didn't happen at the show, but September 14th, next month, Hollow Knight Silksong is coming out. It's real. It exists. People were playing it on the Switch 2 and the Xbox Ally, or I don't know if they were playing on the Ally, but they were playing it in Xbox's booth also. Coming to Game Pass day one. Even though I'm probably still gonna pick it up on the Switch 2, depending on the price of it.
What game again?
Hollow Knight Silksong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what about the Mortal Kombat collection? You getting that?
Oh, and they just added more games.
I'm for sure getting that. Yeah,
more games to the Mortal Kombat collection, which was Special Forces, Sub-Zero. And it's funny because I think it was
now I have a reason.
It was literally Mars.
Yeah, he was the one talking about.
He was like, "Man, they need to add Special Force, bring back Special Forces." I was like, "They ain't bring back no damn Special Forces."
You literally laughed him out the room when he said that shit.
So Mars.
That shit ain't coming.
Mars, I gotta bend the knee. I gotta apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Is Mars even here? Yeah. Where is that boy?
I was putting some groceries up.
Oh, okay.
That shit ain't coming.
Yeah. Appreciate you. You feel me? I ain't gonna.
You called me. I didn't even shoot him down like that. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna go up too much, but you feel me? Hey, I appreciate you.
It's crazy how those games are trash but good.
Look,
bro, no. The thing is,
they said they wanted the whole history. They don't care about the good or bad.
Yeah, and then they already know they're gonna get people with nostalgia. They already gonna get people like, you feel me? It don't matter. They just bundle, add everything up.
Honestly, I respect it because at least it ain't like how Capcom's doing it. They gotta split the shit up into like fucking 5 different compilation games. So maybe you'll have 2-3 compilation games.
Yeah.
I mean, I know why they did that. It makes sense. It's a lot of Marvel games, and then it's like that would be.
See, but Capcom way more games than Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah, exactly.
Capcom was just dropping fighting games for the hell of it.
Capcom by themselves oversaturated the fighting games in 99, 2000, bro.
They birthed the fighting game genre and then also
just figured out different shit.
Everything.
Different everything, bro.
I'm not gonna
Marvel, all that shit. Like they was just like, let's try something different.
Think about it.
Let's try something different.
Between Street Fighter 1 and like Third Strike, right? You know how many Street Fighter games Capcom made between that time? Like probably like 20, 30 games.
If you count the different versions.
The reason they had to make different versions was because they
didn't have updates.
Pretty much what they do now. Yeah, pretty much what they do now is update games. That's why there's different versions.
I feel like they put out so many fighting games. Like fighting game fatigue was gonna finally set.
They couldn't just update every arcade. That'd be too much.
Capcom was the original.
So they just dropped another one.
Capcom was the original dev team that will drop the same game 5 times with 1 extra character.
Bruh, but they were real though, because they were adding characters. They were adding more than 1 character. They were adding characters.
You know what I'm saying.
And then they were fixing shit. Nah, I know what you mean though, but they were fixing shit. So
Xbox Killer said we need Soul Calibur. I'm guessing Soul Calibur. Yeah. Do we need Soul Calibur after that 6th one?
Yeah.
Do we really?
Nah,
yeah. They need something to go against Tekken.
Nah,
it's the same developer. How you gonna have your own game go against your own game?
Tekken literally followed Soul Calibur.
That's the point.
We need Dead or Alive. That's what we really need.
Bruh, I forgot what happened to Dead or Alive.
We do need Soul Calibur, but I know Soul Calibur ain't coming back because they sold off the Soul Calibur team. Like that team's just.
We need Dead or Alive.
They sold the Dead or Alive team.
Did they?
Hey, they should have sold it to them.
I forgot what happened. What's going on with them? I really forgot. Cause I'll be seeing them talk about it sometimes.
Nah, the Soul Calibur team got all like laid off, or they got sold out or something.
Bruh, most of them, yeah. And then they went and made Tekken. They go make Tekken.
Yeah, no, they got bought out by like, the Tekken team.
But if we really talking about fighting games, it's Killer Instinct 2. Where that at Xbox?
Nah, man.
Bruh, when the new Xbox come out.
Bro, I want a Bloody Roar. Bro.
It might come out before. You never know.
Who made Bloody Roar? Who owns that?
I don't know. I don't know who owns Bloody Roar, but I need that shit back, bro.
Toys
Yeah,
for
that
Bob.
shit's pretty cool. I need to low key play that shit. I never really played it, but I seen it.
All right, let me see.
You never played Bloody Roar?
Bro, it's like Tekken, but everybody gets that.
Everybody's an animal.
Yeah, they turn into
Tekken 3.
different shit.
Everybody gets the transformation. You feel me?
Nah. Bloody Roar was way like to me back in the day. Bloody Roar was better than Tekken.
Everybody gets the transformation.
Yeah, I didn't really
like Soul Calibur.
I didn't really play Tekken back in the day. The only time I played Tekken like that really was like on the PSP. The PSP is where I was just playing, bruh. Best PSP ever. I was just playing games.
Tekken's been like that one game where like I don't even play every Tekken. I just play it whenever I get a chance to. Like I think I skipped 4. I think I played 5. I think I played 6 like maybe 2 times.
Bruh. 2
Never
and
really
3.
played 7.
Tag tournament.
Man,
2, 3 tag tournament.
Whatever happened to your PSP?
I played Tag 2.
I wonder what happened to the best PSP where I didn't have to buy games. And I was playing Japanese games. Oh man, Naruto. Oh man. I wonder what happened to that PSP.
Yeah, bro, that was a cool ass PSP. I wish you would have still had it today.
Hey, facts.
You and yours.
Man.
Let me stop.
That's just crazy. I really wish I did have that PSP. That would have been something different.
That era was
What?
unbeatable, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That era was just different.
I should have
I
got
don't know how
another.
kids-
But then they
I don't know
fucked
how
up with the
kids
Vita.
come-
Fuck them niggas, man. Why did they fuck that shit up? Just
Hey,
make the
man.
PSP too.
Yeah.
Like, don't make that goofy ass shit they made. Like, how y'all? Like, this is why I be like. This is why Sony. I just be like, Sony just be on some goofy stuff sometimes. Like, y'all had the best thing, one of the best, like good with. The
It
Nintendo
competed
shit.
with DS.
Yeah, it was
Like,
competing with
with
like it.
DS.
I had both, and
competing.
and the PSP was so live because you go on the internet and all that extra stuff, slow as hell. But it was still, that shit was so live. And then they made that Vita.
Don't forget
I'll never
Pursuit
forget
Force.
them niggas. Please, hey, why are you doing that to me, bro? That was one of the craziest games I ever played on it. Like, that shit was fun. Beat that whole game. That game was hard as hell, but it was fun. Fuck
But
them
yeah.
niggas. Hey man, for that.
I'm about to put opening night live on the screen. Oh wait, I need
PSP.
to.
Oh man. How
But
much
the
PSP go for?
The Vita though, they fucked that
Not
shit.
that much, to be honest.
They fucked that one up.
Bruh. It makes
They
no
fucked
sense.
up everything afterwards.
They were trying to finesse, and then they were finesse. Like the worst part about the PSP was the memory stick. That was like the worst part because they were finessing you with that shit.
And they
were trying to
finessed even
finesse
more
you
with the Vita.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they did. And their niggas was like, "Fuck that shit, fuck y'all." Literally, everybody was just like, "Nah,
You
fuck
did
y'all."
worse.
That shit's so crazy. They thought they really was doing something.
Hey, what games or demos dropped that day?
They dropped the demo for David X Machina. Like I said, they dropped the demo. They shadow dropped Void Breaker on Game Pass, which I still haven't played, but I got it downloaded. It looked pretty cool in the trailer.
Void Breaker, I bet.
But I'll say my top 5 from Gamescom was 1, Lego Batman. That shit just looked too good. 2, Bubsy 4D. Like, that shit's sad, but it's Bubsy 4D. 3 is probably that Valor Mortis game from the Ghost Runner developers. Oh, let me see if I can even find it.
Is that the one horror? What you call game?
And no, yeah. What's that one game? What's that one game that they keep showing off at the PlayStation shit, where it's like extra trippy, but it's weird and it's fucking like a horror game, supposedly aesthetically or some shit.
They
And
keep
like
showing
gray
off
people,
Gray people. Oh, Hell Is Us.
like you're like, that might be Hell Is Us.
And it had
Is it Hell Is
the
Us?
we was like, is this Death Stranded at first? And then it wasn't Death Stranded. Yeah, Hell
that
Is
game.
Us.
What happened with that? Is that
It's-
still-
they
like,
just
when's
dropped the
that coming
demo,
out?
or I shouldn't say just dropped the demo, but there is a demo out for it.
Really?
Yeah, you can play it.
PS5 exclusive, right?
No, it's on everything.
Oh, so I get it on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to try that out.
This one also look cool. I think actually I'm gonna put Swords of Legends in my top 5 also. Swords of Legends, even though I don't like Souls likes, this game just had like some of the craziest enemy designs that I have seen.
I fuck with Souls like, but there's too many that I ain't gonna lie. There is literally too many.
Every night.
Bro, if you go through a showcase without 3 Souls likes being shown off, like you won. Like that's an anomaly.
It's crazy how you saying 3 and not even just saying 1. Because they really show multiple every time.
Oh yeah, Onimusha.
I rather play.
Onimusha is not a Souls like though. At least as far as Capcom says.
I'm just thinking of games that.
Onimusha look good. It look good.
But this right here, I'll take this over Black Myth Wukong any day. Like this one looked fire to me.
Oh yeah, and the other one they did show with all those different
And then
that one look good.
I'll say just to add a new game, I'll say Cinder City, just because I want to know more about that game. But it looked kind of cool by the end of it, where they
got a Souls like beat 'em up.
That shit looked at. You talking about the Korean cop sim?
No. Okay, not that one. Not Cinder City. The horror one. I forgot what it was called. But the Korean horror PvP game, that one looked cool as hell. Let me see if I can find
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, the Chinese games are looking kind of decent.
Get up.
Yeah, like this one that you're showing. Yeah, this one's kind of.
Chronos the New Dawn also. Oh yeah, I forgot they did show a 7 Deadly Sins game, and I was like, why is this here?
It looked cool though.
Yeah, it looked cool. I'm like, y'all like 7 years too late for this damn anime.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched past the first season of 7 Deadly Sins, so I'll play that whole.
Bro, I watched the other. Bro, there's a side show for 7 Deadly Sins. Oh my god, it might as well be just a porno. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's basically what that shit ended up becoming after a point.
Bro, first episode, I was like, yeah, I'm not watching. This is entirely way too freaked out, man. Look.
Why nobody mentioned Road Kings, bro? He was driving his truck into the tornado. Real heroes on the road. Road Kings.
Oh my god, they really showed a trucking game. That was crazy.
I can imagine gameplay is just one thing the entire time.
They really showed that trucking game. Nah, that was crazy.
Why don't he have? Let me see if somebody.
The Lego
Thank
Batman
you.
game was the best thing.
I gotta
they
go to the
showed.
comments to figure out like where all these games are.
Like that's crazy.
He's really scrolling, bro. You gotta make that screen bigger, man. I'm trying to read that shit. I'm like, my face.
Well, it's not for you to read. I'm just trying to figure out what the game was called, so I can show it off. Project Spectrum. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, this was the horror PvP game that looked pretty cool. But yeah. That's my top 5. PUBG, Batman, Swords of Legends, this game, Project Spectrum, and I forgot what my 5th one was actually. Did I say Valor Mortis? Maybe that one.
Evil.
But do y'all even have 5 games that y'all can make into a top 5?
I'll take that sword game that you said.
Swords of Legends.
Swords of Legends. Like I said, Resident Evil, Onimusha. Yeah, I don't know. Really don't care about nothing else.
Yeah, Spitter. Anything
for me? The Lego Batman game.
Oh yeah, Lego Batman.
The Omniusha, that game look good. Omniusha game look good. whatever game you said, the little horror type game.
Project Spectrum.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Call of Duty because it's on Game Pass.
That one
Shout out
game
Game
that I
Pass.
thought was that one game that I thought was Aliens, bro.
shout out
What was
And
that?
I don't even really
Routine.
care. I don't even really
You
care
talking about
about Call of
Routine.
Duty like that.
Yeah,
Nah, shout
That
out.
game with
yeah,
the
that
Windows
was-
95 aesthetic.
yeah.
But I'm gonna give this show a 5 out of 10. I
Oh
ain't
yeah,
even
the
gonna
Untouchable. Was it Untouchable?
Untouchable.
Untouchable.
What's the rhythm game?
Oh, Unbeatable.
They showed that. Unbeatable. I said Untouchable.
Yeah.
Nah, when's that?
I think
Muppet
that'll
game
be up there
coming
for me
out?
too. Like Unbeatable look good.
Is that the Muppet game?
No, we're not talking about that damn
Oh
game.
man.
I need to
The
see more of
Muppet
that game.
game.
Bro, remember the Muppet
You're
boxing
interested?
game?
Yeah,
You're
I
interested.
remember bro, did not.
That shit was
to
fake.
look. No, I'm not.
That shit had to
interested.
be fake.
No, I'm not interested. I just want to understand. My brain wants to understand. That's it. I just want to understand. You know, I'm not interested.
Maybe
I'm not
I
gonna
won't
spend
give it a
no money on
5. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
What the
I'll
whole
give it a
thing?
Lego Batman out of 10.
You ain't lying.
Xbox Killer said Gamescom was alright. I thought it was a 7. I'll accept a 7. Anything above a 7 though might be pushing
I'm
it.
gonna give it a 6.2. That's what I'm gonna give it.
Oh my god, these point twos.
Exactly.
I would give it a 5.
Yeah, definitely hoping that the Game Awards. See, the only thing about the Game Awards is that you gotta get through some bullshit to get to the good trailers, but they be having some good trailers at the Game Awards. This is the damn World of Tanks game that they pissed me off because I was over here thinking, yo, look how fast the tanks is going, and they upgrading the tanks. This might be the one, bro. And then you see the gameplay, and them shit's still going 10 frames per second. I said 10 frames per second, 10 miles per hour. Oh
That's
man,
the marketing. They tricked you.
That's fucked up.
They
Bruh.
tricked you and blicked you.
only thing I hate worse than mechs is tanks. Like, you cannot make me like tanks, bro. At least a game that solely focuses on tanks.
Yeah. Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
tank
giving Gamescom a
players-
5.
I ain't gonna lie,
Maybe a 6.
bro. Like, tank gameplay is slow. Like it, bro. I'd rather play a strategy game than play a tank game, bro. If I'm gonna play me a slow ass game,
She was ass, bro. But we did have some big stuff to talk about. We talked a little bit about Hollow Knight Silksong. Obviously, that's a big game for a lot of people. Coming Game Pass day one, Xbox definitely won with that. They got in before the hype was where it is now. Because I don't think they would be able to make that same deal in 2025 that they made back in 2021 or 2022, whichever one it was. But that was a big grab for them, especially for Game Pass. And obviously we got to see Call of Duty gameplay for the first time. So let's talk about Call of Duty, because I have mixed feelings on this one, because it's like they made the Call of Duty that I've been waiting for, in terms of they bringing back the jump packs, which I always loved. I don't care what y'all say, that shit was live. Especially now that we don't have Titanfall, it's even better because we don't have anything like that right now. Jump packs, wall running, all of that shit, I loved it. Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, even though that game wasn't the best implementation, but Black Ops 3, yeah, I'm all for it. So the fact that they bringing that back, they got co-op campaign back. Yes, that is also something I've always wanted them to bring back. So we got co-op campaign and we got jump pack gameplay back. they brought back Dead Ops. Like, bro, it's like
Yes,
they made the
sir.
game for me. But then you realize that this is basically World War III, or sorry, Modern Warfare 3. The remake of Modern Warfare 3, where it's not the full new Call of Duty. They're reusing multiplayer maps in the single player campaign, or not the single player, but the campaign. Bringing back old maps, even though they at least didn't do all old maps like they did with Modern Warfare 3. But you can tell that this is the intermittent Call of Duty before whatever Infinity Ward is working on next. Just like Modern Warfare 3 was that intermittent before Black Ops 6. And it looks like Call of Duty is on a new kind of schedule where it goes like, bam, Modern Warfare 2, the big new Call of Duty, right? Was that 20? That was, hold on, I'm probably already mixing shit up. Which one came out right before Modern Warfare 3?
He killed that nigga.
Which
Did
one?
they do what's Black Ops Cold War?
Cold War?
Or was that after?
I think it's Black Ops.
So yeah, it was Black Ops Cold War.
Okay, Black Ops Cold War. And then, no wait, that don't make sense. Hold on, now I gotta look it up because I didn't forgot.
What was it?
What came after Modern Warfare 3 was Black Ops.
No, what came before Modern Warfare 3? Oh, hold on.
Modern Warfare 2.
What we got?
It went straight from Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3.
Shout out to Spartan
Modern
Wolf
Warfare 2 was so trash.
917 for subscribing. Appreciate it.
W guy. Bro, you're talking about Modern Warfare 2.
I don't even be paying
Modern Warfare
attention
2,
to
Modern
what
Warfare 3.
bro.
Yeah, it was
Black
okay.
Ops.
So it was Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, it was
So
Modern
they
Warfare
just
2.
did one-
Hold
So
on.
they went from Modern Warfare
Modern Warfare 2
2,
was ass.
and then they went straight into Modern Warfare 3, and that was like the half-assed Call of Duty. But
That was
then,
during their deal, though.
Black Ops 6 was that, oh, they actually trying to do something with this one with the Omni moving and everything. And I think that's what they're doing now. They're gonna give a half-ass Call of Duty where they don't spend as much time, and Sledgehammer is the one on it, and we know Sledgehammer is ass, but they basically, like, Sledgehammer is basically giving more time to Infinity Ward or to Treyarch, so that you're still getting the Call of Duty every year, and they're doing something. But the real Call of Duty is gonna be the one after that one.
No. Let's be honest. Are you sure it's Activision giving them more time, or are you sure it's Microsoft giving them more time?
Someone's giving them, but they did their thing with Modern Warfare 3 before. Well, actually, you have to remember.
They did Modern Warfare 3 because Modern Warfare 2 was bad.
No.
It was not a good game.
Modern Warfare 3, we have to remember, there was not supposed to be a Call of Duty that year. And they were like, yeah, no Call of Duty this year. We're going to skip a year. And I was like, oh, finally, they're getting a break. And then they were like, actually, we want money. So we're going to put out something real quick. And I think the life cycle for that game was like 18 to 20 months, which was crazy. And then that one was rushed. But like, even for the amount of time they put in, that was still crazy. Like, for what it is, it's impressive that they even got that out. So, but I feel like that's basically where we're at, because Black Ops 7 is not gonna be that full-fledged new Call of Duty, but it's gonna get us by, and plus it's in Game Pass, so I really don't care. But that's where,
Look, you just sticky in Game Pass,
Bro, because you remember what they did? They thought they could get away with just adding more attachments, bro.
yeah, bro.
That's what they did.
Bro.
That's what they did at the beginning, bro.
Modern Warfare 2 was a shit game, but they kind of fixed it up with Modern Warfare 3. That's all I'm gonna say. Modern Warfare 2 was bad. It was like, as much as people want to pretend like it was a good game, it really wasn't. It was subpar compared to the other titles.
But I'm kind of like I'm kind of like, man, Call of Duty, they might got me just because one, it's in Game Pass, shout out Game Pass, but two, they bringing back everything that I liked from the past Call of Duties, even though they're just not. Is it gonna be Battlefield 6 quality wise? Probably not.
Bro, Call of Duty is that crazy ex-girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, bro, facts.
I'm gonna just play Warzone.
See,
Call of Duty is the crazy ex-girlfriend that's a 10. Like, she a
They're
10.
not gonna try. No, it's always a marketing trick to make you buy the game. I'm not buying
but
the game.
now that my crazy ex-girlfriend is in Game Pass, you know, I'm getting all the benefits without having to pay for nothing. It's amazing. You know, I can still
on a monthly subscription, buddy.
Hey, I was paying the monthly. I was already paying that monthly
her.
subscription for everything else. This is a bonus.
You gotta pay Phil Spencer $20 to kiss her, bro. Come on.
Hey man, I've been loaded up until 2027. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man, look, Game Pass. This might be my last year with Game Pass, man. GG's.
This is that real hater. 'Cause the best year of Game Pass that we've had so far, he talking about, yeah, this is my last year. Count your days.
Hey man, look, they keep firing people for AI. Fuck them. Why my money going to AI now? Supposed to be going to devs.
Is it though?
Exactly.
If you think your money going to devs, then you wasn't paying attention to what your money was going towards this whole time.
And that's why I'm taking it back. I'm taking my money back, bro. Ain't nothing. The
devs get paid salary. It don't matter what the game does after that. They might get bonuses every, like, depending on the company, but that salary, they get paid to sit there and make games. They don't get paid based on the sales of that game. Now, depending on the sales of the game, it does change how many of y'all gonna get fired at the end of the shit. And even that's not even guaranteed anymore. You can sell and still get fired.
Exactly.
Like, man, that game that we just sold 20 million copies, bro. That's the best we ever did. We doing the best we ever did. Man, come here, dap me up. Hell yeah. But I gotta let you go. Just saying. Nothing personal. But the shareholders need a little bit more.
See, I don't want my money going to shareholders.
Your money going to, I don't care where unless you only buy indie games, your money is going to shareholders no matter what franchise you're buying from.
Nah, I'm taking the Luffy way.
Hey man.
What money? I'm playing old ass games now. What money?
Speaking of,
nothing from it.
I've been rewatching One Piece with my girl, and we had the best arc. Water 7, Enies Lobby, when they're going to rescue Robin. Greatest anime arc of all time. That's all I gotta say.
I need to finish that hobo so I can watch other anime.
Bro,
say that.
see now we're basically watching it because One Piece is about to end for real this time, and it's like we don't want to be behind when it we want to be there when it finishes. So that's what we're doing now. But Call of Duty now, the funniest thing about the Call of Duty, we know people hate Call of Duty. Like, at least the vocal gamers online hate Call of Duty. I was one of them until it came to Game Pass. And then I was like, you know what? This, as long as I'm getting it for free, I don't care. It's a good game in my eyes. And will I pay $70 for it? Hell no. But for my subscription fee, that's a good ass game for a week and some change. Now, when the reveal trailer for Black Ops 7 downvoted to oblivion, the talks online, they saying Battlefield 6 is eating this motherfucker for lunch. We don't need Call of Duty no more because Black Ops 6 is outside. Black Ops 6 is basically taking over all the conversation when it comes to Call of Duty. Especially since people are not liking, like a lot of people aren't liking the jump packs and everything coming back. So it's like, oh damn, is this the year that Call of Duty is finally dethroned? Is Black Ops 6 just that powerful that it's actually going to end up overpassing and overtaking Call of Duty when it comes out? And some people actually believe this. Some people actually believe that it is possible that Battlefield could overtake Call of Duty. But 24 hours after this trailer came out and the Black Ops 7 pre-orders and shit went up, Call of Duty pre-order shot past Battlefield 6 on Steam, which is like one of their weakest platforms, because really Call of Duty is predominantly console. So as much hate as Call of Duty, and as much as people want Call of Duty to lose, it's Call of Duty. Like we just need to admit that it's not gonna happen in our lifetime. I should say in our lifetime, but we still some years off before Call of Duty actually dies. And there's a shooter that isn't free to play that dethrones Call of Duty. But Spitta, how you feeling about the Black Ops 7?
To be honest, it looks cool. I really don't care, but like I said, it's on Game Pass.
Game Pass.
That's the only reason why I'm gonna try it out. I already told myself I'm probably gonna play it for a month, a week or so. You know, you never know. And then I'm gonna go on about my life, unless it reels me in. But
if I play it for a month, I feel like it was worth the investment. That was my Game Pass fee of the month.
Sometimes with Call of Duty, it's not the game; it's everything surrounding around the game.
That's usually what it is.
All that goofy stuff, like
that first day or so that you play Call of Duty, you always like, man, it feels good to be back. And then all that bullshit start piling up and it's like it's the same shit every Call of Duty. And you're like, you know what? Now I remember
every Call of Duty.
Now I remember it's the same thing with 2K.
That shit's crazy.
We go through the same thing.
That shit crazy.
At least we used to go through the same thing with 2K. It's like, bro, this is the same animation that I've been seeing since 2K14. This is the same bullshit that they've been pulling, like the same bugs, the same glitches. How is this even possible?
Just get tired and play it too much, you know? So that's how, hey, shout out Game Pass. I don't gotta buy it.
But I see a lot of people fighting between Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. I'm like, you know, in 2021, when it was Battlefield 2042 versus Vanguard versus Halo Infinite, I was there for the fight. I was like, yeah, we need to kill Call of Duty. Battlefield and Halo must succeed. You know, let those two get the shine. Let Call of Duty finally die out. I'm actually like, I want both of these games. Can both of these games coexist? Can we not fight with this? Let them live. Let both. They at least they're completely different, like, feel. Let these two games coexist. Only thing we missing is Halo, though. But in October, we'll be seeing what's next for that. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm only playing Black Ops because of Game Pass, but I might get hyped into, like, I might fall for the hype and end up picking up Battlefield 6. I keep getting these 6s and 7s mixed up, but I'm excited for both, honestly.
I'm more excited for Battlefield than Call of Duty.
I'm definitely more excited for Battlefield, but October is a crazy month for gaming, and I don't think I'm gonna buy Battlefield over some of the other games coming out in October.
Wait, did you hear the controversy with Barking Zero?
What controversy? What now?
Oh, so they dropped it for the Switch too?
Oh yeah, bro. That's just a common thing with Bandai, bro. Bandai and Nintendo consoles, like Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, they just have dog shit ports for whatever reason.
But see, that's what I'm saying. You think Tekken 8's gonna work good on the Switch 2? Hell no, I don't believe it.
See, I believe Harada-san will personally make sure it does versus Spike Chunsoft and Bandai proper.
Bro, it's looking bad.
But
here,
then we, like Elden Ring, also Bandai Namco runs like shit too.
Bro.
And then we have Final Fantasy VII Remake running perfectly 40 frames per second, flat 30 FPS, like
40
with VRR for like it's the mode is 40 FPS.
Yeah, we're cooked. GG's.
Hey man, 40 FPS, that's the best middle ground. That's basically what you shoot for on the Steam Deck.
The PC power users, you know?
Yeah, if you want a standalone PC, of course.
Look,
or if you're paying $900 for the Xbox ROG Ally.
Ugh.
Which
wait, did we talk about PlayStation prices last week?
No, we did not. But we'll talk about that after Gamescom, because another big thing about Gamescom was the Xbox ROG Ally release date and pricing. So we got the Xbox ROG Ally, just the regular one, and that one is $549 if I'm remembering correctly. Let me actually look that up because I already forgot. So the Xbox ROG Ally and the Xbox ROG Ally X, those are the two versions. The ROG Ally, 16 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. That one is, I cannot find the price. Hold on. Well, they're coming out October 16, but I'm trying to find the price and nobody wants to list the price on their damn website for whatever reason. One second. Where? Okay, yeah, $549. That's what it is. So it's $549 for the regular, and if you want the more powerful and more storage, more RAM, the Ally X with the Z2 Extreme, $900 USD, $899.99. And that game, I mean, that handheld is definitely going to be one of the most powerful on the market. But is that cost worth it at the end of the day? That's up to y'all. But I think it's worth the price for the power that you're getting. I'm not there. Like, I'm not going to pay $900 for a handheld. That's just me.
These prices are getting thick. These are
how much was the PS Vita?
PS Vita was $250, if not $299. I can't remember actually. The launch price, I know they dropped the price. PS Vita's original price was $249.99, yeah. And then the 3DS was also $249.99, and they dropped their price quick to $169.99. and that's when I ended up picking up my 3DS. But we went from, I mean, the ROG Ally was always more expensive. It was always like $600, $700, but 900. We getting up there, bro.
Hey, that's not plus tax, ain't it?
Yes, that is not including tax, unless you in a tax-free zone like me. But is this gonna sell to the masses? No. This is definitely gonna be for the niche PC hardcore. But the one thing that I do like about the ROG Ally X is that this is also the first time that we are seeing the new gaming OS or it's not even the OS, the new gaming UI for these Xbox centric handhelds, where you boot up the handheld, it goes straight into this gaming UI. It doesn't go to the Windows desktop. You're not mousing around and pointing and clicking. You get straight into the UI for gaming, where it feels like a console. Now you can get out of it. You can move to the Windows style desktop if you want, but for the most part, if you wanted to play like a console, you can, with an asterisk, play it like a console. And they've been doing a good job kind of making this UI console player friendly, which is definitely a lot better than like the ROG Ally, the original ROG Ally that was not as good at that. It's closer to the Steam Deck. So they've been making strides in that department, and that's going to carry over to actual Windows, where you'll be able to use that same UI on your PC. So if you really use your PC for gaming mostly, and you want to have that console experience, or at least something that feels closer to a console experience, you can do that. So that's like the biggest boon for the ROG Ally X Xbox. But who's picking up the Ally X day one? Raise your hand.
Uh-oh. Bro, I'd rather just get an Xbox.
I mean, nah, I'm not going to go that far. But you know, with the Xbox raising its prices, you might it's just pay an extra $300. You get a handheld Xbox. I forgot what game.
GTA 6? Is it gonna play GTA 6?
It is gonna play GTA 6 through streaming, through the cloud.
I don't need it.
Because it can't play console games yet. At least we're not there yet, where you have full backwards compatibility.
Can't play GTA 6. I don't want it.
Yeah, it's like I said, this is not gonna sell to them. First off, Xbox can't even
$1,000 and they can't play GTA 6. I don't want it.
Xbox can't even sell their regular consoles. So
Exactly. And
the $900
Nintendo.
handheld is not gonna sell, but it's setting a precedent and basically kind of setting up their stand against Steam OS, which, if left alone, could be dangerous for Windows.
You know what this gonna do? How much is the PS5 handheld?
We don't know yet. Or are you talking about the Portal, like the stream
how much is
only?
that?
200.
Yeah. 200. Hey, all I know is people gonna buy it just to flex. If they got the money for it, they're gonna buy it just to flex.
But I've already seen people trying to say the PS Portal is better. I was like, bro, stop. But
people gonna buy it just to flex. I ain't gonna lie.
but there's definitely a market for it. I just don't like Xbox fans is not the market for the most part. I don't think a lot of Xbox gamers are going to be picking this up because it's too PC centric, and they're like most PC players are waiting for like the Steam Deck 2 whenever that decides to come out. So
it's not even just that, man. Like I feel like honestly, like most PC players, if they wanted a handheld, they're getting a Switch too. Why wouldn't they?
Are they though? It depends on what kind of PC player. Because know the Chuck kind of PC players are not picking up the Switch 2 because
they hate Nintendo.
Yeah,
they can keep their bitch ass Steam Deck for all I care. I don't care. Look, they're not getting a ROG from Microsoft still.
But they'll
saying,
that's what I'm saying.
They're getting a Switch.
The power users want a powerful handheld, so they're gonna go for the power. The Switch 2 is great and it's affordable or I shouldn't say affordable, but it's a great price for great hardware at that price. Now, the Ally X is going to be for those power users who want the most powerful handheld on the market. And when the ROG Ally X comes out, it will be the most powerful handheld on the market until we get the Steam Deck 2 or these other Z2 Extreme handhelds. Will the Switch 2 be able to compete with that? Hell no. Not even close. But the Switch 2 is also half the price of the Ally X. So
that's what I'm saying. And they talking about drop the price. Tell Xbox to drop the price.
And the regular Ally is not a big upgrade from a Steam Deck or a ROG. Like the regular Xbox ROG Ally is basically what, like, close enough to the original Ally with the Z1 Extreme is like, what's the point? Like paying $549 for a minimal upgrade. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of PC players actually upgrade into that one, unless they just didn't have a handheld before.
It's GG's, man. Xbox is floundering, man.
Parents that got 2 children, they're gonna buy 2 Switches and be done with it.
Might as well. That's my. But there's definitely a market for, like, I'm not gonna say that this is a bad product or it's a bad move for Xbox. I think there is gonna be a market for it. The market is just not gonna be Xbox people for the most part, except for these, like, if besides the Jez Cordons, the Colt Eastwoods, the J-Rocks, like the big Xbox content creators who they got to support Xbox in every endeavor. Yeah, they gonna be there. We know they gonna be there.
I feel sorry for the kids that Christmas is canceled this year, because I'm pretty sure a lot of kids' Christmas getting canceled this year, bro. Crazy.
But October 13th, I think that was the date, if I'm remembering. That's gonna be, or is it October 16th? One of those. That's gonna be the release date for the Ally X. $549 for the original, $900 for the X. So yeah. But I think for the most part, outside of when it comes to Gamescom, that's basically the biggest announcements from the show. A lot of people were getting hands-on with some of these games, and they got hands-on with the. Now, one thing I will say, for $900, I was expecting a little bit more from the Ally X, because someone was playing Doom Eternal. No, not Eternal. Doom: The Dark Ages at like medium settings at 70 frames, and I was like, medium?
Oh, 70?
70. I was like, medium? 70 frames? And
70.
I mean, I'm like, I don't know why I was thinking the Z2 Extreme was gonna be like, I thought I was gonna be able to hit something like at least high. At least if you hit a 70. But I don't know. We gonna see when more games get tested. Gears Reloaded was hitting like 120 frames and shit like that. But we know Gears is just really good, like a really optimized game. So we gonna see. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about from Gamescom. Overall, like I said, it was a 6 out of 10 for that opening night live. Some of the stuff that came out after kind of made up for it, but it was an all right event. Now let's get into talking some shit,
Okay.
because shout out to PlayStation, shout out to the tariffs, because it finally caught up, and the price of the brick. Oh wait, hold on. The price of the brick done gone up, and you already know what's about to come. Hold on, if I can even do it.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god.
So
That's the one you was looking for?
yeah, that was the one I was looking for. So
All right.
the price of the PlayStation 5, every version of the PS5 is going up. And obviously this is due to tariffs in the US. These price changes are only affecting the US as of now. And basically they just raised the price of each console $50 across the board. The PS5 Pro is now $749.99. The PS5 disc is $549.99, and the PS5 digital is $449.99.
But did the price of my PS4 go up?
No, your PS4 is still fine at no price, because I don't even know if you can still buy one.
Yeah, at the pawn shop.
Yeah, definitely secondhand.
Or somebody doing a hood bankruptcy.
But yeah, we saw this coming. Obviously, the tariffs is going to catch up some way, and I doubt Sony was just going to eat the price of these tariffs. But I'm going to give Sony credit, yes,
Give it
because
to 'em.
$50 across the board compared to what Xbox did,
Nothing.
definitely
Pennies,
better.
bro.
Definitely better than what Xbox did, because Xbox raised the Series X from $499 to $599. They raised the Series S that was $300 to $380. They raised the 2 terabyte to $729.99 for the Series X. Shit didn't make no sense. The Series X 2 terabyte was more expensive than the PS5 Pro for a time. So $50 across the board, I'm gonna give PlayStation credit for not going overboard with that shit, because they are still eating some of that cost, because obviously the tariffs increased their overhead a little, like more than $50 for something like the PS5 Pro, something like that. But they didn't go all the way. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give them props for that. The tariffs can't really help it. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get mad at these companies for not eating the cost of something that they had nothing to do with. Unless, actually, you know what? Microsoft did have something to do with it, because they were behind Donald Trump when all this shit. We're not gonna forget that. And we yeah, let me not. But anyways, I'm like, you know what? $50 across the board. I'll rock with it. But how are we feeling about these price increases for the PlayStation?
It could have been worse.
Hey, I don't like it. I don't like price increases in general. So.
Honestly,
It's crazy.
it could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse, man. Because Xbox 700, well, how much?
$729.99 for a regular Xbox with 2 terabytes of storage. It's still the same Series X, same power, just 2 terabytes of storage.
See, honestly, Sony wins again by letting Microsoft shoot themselves in the foot, bro.
Thank you. That's literally how it always goes.
Every single time. I'm sick of this script.
Because
Change the script.
we will be on a different. We would have a different horn. Like we'd be tooting a different horn if PlayStation went first, and it was like, oh, they raised the price of $50. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But since they went after, and we see what Xbox did, and now we see what PlayStation did, like, oh, theirs wasn't as bad.
It ain't bad at all considering what Xbox did. And Xbox, like, bro, oh my God. I still won't forgive them for that.
So Stu Jersey asked, did the trade-in value increase as well? GameStop did have a promotion that increased the trade-in value for the PS5 and and Xbox Switch, everything. If you're putting it towards a PS5, they increased the trade-in value by up to $50, depending on which version you trade in. But that promotion is only until today. Like literally ends today. And I was like, they put it in the most fine print ever so that you wouldn't see it. I was like, bro, they walled. Like, if that was permanent, hell yeah, that would have been crazy. Like GameStop, that would have been a win.
Really ended today?
Yeah, bro. They tweeted that shit 3 days ago, and everyone was like, "Yo, GameStop, they winning for this. They winning. They giving us an extra $50 for trading in our consoles towards the to make up for the price increase." And then you see in the most fine print, like Krusty Krab menu fine print.
Triple magnifying glass.
Bro, that shit said until August 23rd. So yeah, they was walling for that.
God.
Yeah, 48 hour promo, bro. So yeah. But
oh man.
Like
It's
I said,
a mess, man.
Xbox, like I'm still mad about Xbox because they did it before the tariffs even went into place. They tried to raise the prices to $80. They tried to raise the game prices to $80, including Outer Worlds 2. And then they backtracked on the game prices, but Sony didn't try to raise prices of games. All the games still $70.
They just shut it the fuck up. They ain't say nothing,
bro.
They didn't say anything.
Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing again. Like literally, that's PlayStation every time.
Oh my God. I'm sick of this script. It's annoying. This is an annoying ass script, bro. I hate to give them credit, but God damn it. Sucks, man.
But obviously it sucks that prices are going up at all. But like I said, you can blame corporations for a lot of things, but this one I can't really be mad because they had nothing to do with it. Like there was really, I shouldn't say there's nothing they didn't. They can definitely eat the cost, like, but I'm not gonna be mad if they don't.
I'm not mad at them eating like a $50 cost, considering what Microsoft did.
Exactly.
Like, that's my thing. Bro, Microsoft, as soon as the word tariff and Nintendo and drop the prices was all in the same week, bro, they were panicking, bro. Lost all composure. They like, oh, price going up, games going up. Like, bro, come on, bro. Let the news settle first. Like, god damn. I can understand Nintendo doing what they did because they're literally dropping that same week. I can't get mad at them. They're dropping that same week. Even though it's still bad, like it didn't really change nothing except like auxiliary,
the accessories,
webcam bullshit. But still, like, oh man, it's just rough, man. But it is what it is.
But the Switch 2 is probably next. We don't know when, probably during the holidays, but it's more than likely gonna happen because
Definitely gonna have to get one before the price go up.
they're not gonna eat the cost of that. And they've stockpiled a bunch of Switch 2s into the US, which is why you just see Switch 2s everywhere. Like, even though they're selling, you can still find them at stores and you can still find them online and they go up often.
Amazon is invite only, but you get them for sure.
Yeah. But the reason is because they've just been stockpiling as many as they can before the tariffs. But once that stockpile runs out, yes, Fat Joe quote.
Price of the brick.
So yeah.
That shit is crazy, man.
Now it just depends on how long that's gonna take. Are they gonna wait till the end of the holiday? Are they gonna wait until before the holiday when they know they about to have a price the systems are about to sell for Christmas and stuff like that? What's gonna be the deal, Nintendo?
Hey man, I feel justified, bro, because all right, November, was it last year when this guy won? Bro, as soon as he won, I was like, yep, let me finish building my PC.
If the price goes up before the holidays, if the price goes up before the holidays, nigga, fuck corporations, bro.
See, I'll say that right before the holidays, that's the scummiest time that you can do a price increase for sure. And Stu Jersey said early adopters with the rare, bro. This is the only console generation that we have had where the longer you wait to buy a console, the more the price goes up. Back in bro, the GameCube went down to $99. The 3DS, 2DS,
$49.
The 2DS went down to $79.99. Like, bro, we were eating back then. Like, you will wait and you be like, oh, the PS4 Pro is only $299 and they come with 3 games. Yeah, I'm here.
Exactly.
Let's go. Now, bro, now you gotta get that shit day one, or you're out of there.
$50 tax. Like, this shit is bad, man. This shit is bad, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this shit, dude. Like, shit's just rough. It's all around rough and shit.
Rap game fucked up, boy. That's where we at. But
PC not have them issues, bro. PC price is gonna go up too. What are you talking about? You think you're free from tariffs? Cause you got a PC?
It's almost he acting like they don't have hardware,
bro. Yeah,
and
like
that the hardware isn't imported.
What is blood on right now? What is blood cooking over there? Keep wishing, hey, bro. You keep wishing when the prices go up. When them graphics cards go up because they're coming out of Vietnam and shit. Look,
when everything goes up just because of whatever the fuck, like.
But
it's okay when the price of one part goes up, but when the price of all parts go up, oh hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like just a strictly Nintendo tariff or a video game tariff. This is literally everything coming out of certain countries. Like, there's no way around it. And the funny thing is, it's only affecting the consumers, like mostly the consumers. It's affecting the distributors too, but we're the ones that pay for it at the end of the day, not really them. They just make the fucking thing for what they get for. I mean, it depends if they get parts from other countries and if they got tariffs on them, but hey, the whole thing's cooked. Not gonna lie.
But I'm pretty sure even without tariffs, that ROG Ally would not be $900 either. Because the original ROG Ally did not hit that price.
What was the original ROG? How much was that?
Like it was $449 for the lowest one, $599 for the highest one, something like that.
I like how this guy keeps saying.
Xbox Killer said PCs are hardware too. Tariffs will hit them. Yeah.
And this nigga talking about, like I said, PC don't got nothing to worry about. You're not listening. That's your problem. You're not listening. Fundamental understanding is missing right now.
PC players don't have anything to worry about because they buy anything for any price. They be getting fucked over.
He ain't worried. I'm not worried. I'll say that. Like I said, I was worried. That's why I bought all my shit before even all this shit was even a fucking issue. I already knew it. Got a brand new PC in November of 2024. I'm not listening, but y'all dealing with it. All right. Have fun in the chat room, buddy.
All right. Anything else I wanted to talk about from the price increase? I think that's basically it.
That's basically it, man. There hasn't been a lot of news. Gamescom was the biggest news that came out in the past couple days.
All right. I was going to talk about Kirby Air Riders, but honestly...
Dude, you had the whole shirt on.
I know, right?
I thought you were prepared for this.
I was supposed to talk about it before the other stuff, but
dude, I watched somebody playing the OG Air Riders on the GameCube. Man, that game was kind of rough, bro. That game was kind of rough, bro.
So we had it right. We played Kirby Air Ride right on the GameCube back in the day, but we did not play it. Like we played it and we were like, yeah, bro, this shit ass.
Ass, bro. This shit is not a good game.
Like we put that shit to the side and we did not play that shit. Now, what I never realized back then is that the racing is not the mode that people care about. It was always about City Trial. And I never played City Trial. So that was basically so you remember Smash Run? Actually, you ain't have no 3DS, but you remember Smash Run?
I remember.
Which was like the one where you would go and you would like beat up all the enemies, get powered up, and then you have a final fight at the end against the other 4 players. That came from City Trial, from Air Ride. So,
bro, Air Ride's whole menu system is literally melee.
Yeah, like the whole thing was based. That's what Brawl ended up getting its inspiration from. Like Kirby Air Ride was basically Smash. It's basically Smash in racing form. So, once I found out that City Trial was basically Smash Run, I was like, bro, how did I miss this as a kid? I never gave the game an actual chance. So I've been waiting on this Kirby Air Riders because I've been wanting to actually like now online City Trial, like all of that shit's about to be fired. So the Direct lived up to all the expectations because that shit is, bro, this is a Smash game without the guest characters basically. Like it's just fully Kirby, but it's Smash Bros on wheels. That's what I'm gonna call it. City Trial look crazy. That shit looks like it has a shit ton of replayability. The racing still look good, and it looked like he improved it since the last game. But it does look like City Trial. That's where it's gonna be. And it seemed like he teased a single player, like, or maybe not single player, but some kind of story mode also. But I'm hyped about Kirby Air Rides. That's probably one of my riders. That's probably one of my most anticipated games now.
Okay, it's gonna be better than Mario Kart, but anything's better than Mario Kart.
And people compare. I don't know why people keep comparing it to Mario Kart. Oh yeah, we did talk about Lego Batman, and we all agreed that it was the game of the show for sure. Stu Jersey, like that game is basically Arkham. You get a new Arkham, it's just in Lego form.
Exactly. Hey, good for all ages. Hey, your parents don't like violence, they gonna buy you the Lego shit.
Bro, but the crazy part, the Lego games be the most violent. You just dismembering people.
Hey, the parents don't know that shit. The parents, it's Legos. Okay,
there's no blood, so it's okay. You can dismember all the people you want as long as there's no blood showing. But yeah, Kirby Air Riders look good as hell. Like, for someone who doesn't have any nostalgia besides the fact that I just like Kirby, the direct sold me like completely on that game. And then people were getting a chance to play it at Gamescom, and a lot of positive impressions of the game. But did y'all get a chance to watch it?
I only watched some of it.
Well, were you talking about Batman still, or what? Are you talking about
Kirby Air Riders?
No, I didn't watch it.
Let me see. Let me put it on the screen.
I watched old footage of like, yeah, of course the next game's gonna be better than this for sure. Ain't no way it couldn't be better.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put it on the screen. All right. So yeah, So the old City Trial used to be like multiple maps, and they were just different types of maps. But now it's just one big map with different biomes. 16 players instead of 4, obviously online, and they've basically taken, like, this game isn't like they changed a lot from the last game. Sakurai basically just improved on what was already there, because people slept on it back then because everyone just kept comparing it to Mario Kart. I was comparing it to Mario Kart. I was like, why would I play this when I can just play Double Dash? That's literally how I was as a kid, not knowing that this game is more like Smash than it is like Mario Kart. So like, I keep seeing people like, oh, this is the Mario Kart killer. This is Sonic Cross, like this is Sonic Cross Worlds. I'm like, bro, this is closer to Smash than it is to Mario Kart or Sonic Cross Worlds. There's racing, but the action is more important than the actual racing part. There's about the same amount of content as you will find in a Smash Bros. Game too. It just feels like they just made a new version of Smash, and that's what I like about it.
A racing version of Smash?
Yeah. And that's what I like about this.
That's what's up.
But like I said, the City Trial is all about trying to level up your character. They have different power-ups for speed, attack, agility, or I don't know if it's called agility, but like your handling, your weight, which determines like how much damage you can take. Like there are all these different stats that you're trying to level up, and you're trying to either have a balanced character by the end, or maybe you're trying to put all your stats into one thing so that you can just dominate in one area. But then after you go through all of this for 5 minutes, you do a final challenge at the end. Sometimes it's going to be a race. Sometimes it'll be an air race where it's more about your flying stats rather than your ground racing stats. Sometimes it'll be a battle royale where you have to fight your way, like whoever gets the most kills. So depending on, like, you could put your stats all the way in speed, and then the final challenge won't even be a race, and then that shit is useless to you.
Damn.
Or you put all your stats in speed, but you have no handling. So when you get to the race, you're just running into walls. You're not even able to make it. It also has that F-Zero retired, like you retired if you run out of health. So you can like completely take somebody out of the race before the end. Like it literally has more in common with Smash and even F-Zero than it does with Mario Kart. Also, I like that every character in the game has a copy ability now.
Like it got more in common with Mario Party.
Yeah, even a little Mario Party too. But they have more. I love that like all the characters have a copy ability now. So Kirby is not the only one who can copy enemies. We saw King DDD with the fire cap on. I was like, bro, like that shit was live. So every character is able to copy now. Like Knuckle Joe, Meta Knight, King DDD, everybody. But I feel like people are still gonna sleep on this game. But I think this probably gonna be one of the biggest games of the year by the end of it. Now the real question is the online gonna be better than Smash? Haha. That's really what they. As long as the online played is not as bad as Smash, we eating. Secondly, am I gonna be able to play with my friends online, or are they gonna bullshit me like Drag X Drive, Count Your Days? But that's basically all I wanted to say on Kirby. It looks good, bro. I'm hyped for this game. This is basically going to hold me over until Smash whatever comes out.
Oh, my bad, I'm back. Officially back, babes.
But
What were we talking about?
how Kirby Air Ride is gonna be the Smash before Smash comes out.
It really is. They're setting it up, bro. Honestly, if you're a Smash player, you might have to. Oh man, I don't want to spend money on another game I'm not gonna play, bro. But
See, the thing is,
looking like it.
what makes it different than when Kirby Air Ride first came out is one, everyone knows who Sakurai is now. Like Sakurai is famous because of Smash and because of how successful Smash is. People see, oh, Sakurai's making this game, I'm gonna give it a chance.
Exactly.
Like
He's the next Miyamoto, baby.
it's like how when From Software said that they're making Armored Core. Most people, bro, Armored Core was selling below 1 million every release. But now, after Elden Ring, after Dark Souls, after Bloodborne, they were like, oh, From Software, they're making Armored Core, they're making a mech game. And
They're
that game ended up being the most sold Armored Core game ever made. And that's probably what this is gonna happen with Sakurai. This is gonna be the best. It's probably gonna be the best selling Kirby game. I'm not even gonna lie. And
I don't know about best selling Kirby.
Best selling Kirby game. Forgotten Land is the best selling at 9 million. I think that was the last time we saw it. This Kirby Air Riders is gonna sell 9 million by next year. That's where we at because of Sakurai's name alone.
No way selling more than Astro Bot. No way.
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. I like Sakurai a lot, but
Come on, bro.
all right. How many Nintendo Switches are sold right now? How many Switch 2s are even on the market?
Last time that was so it came out in June, and last month we were at 7, 8, 9 million, 7 to 9 million, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, ain't no way he's selling 10 million, bro. Come on, let's be real.
10 million, bro. By next year.
Yeah. We should. I could wager it if you want, but I don't know if you know.
Bro,
to get your money up, not your funny up, bro.
how much? I didn't, bro. We
bro,
can. Look, we can go Lord.
I don't want to take your money.
We can go
money.
Iron Lord style, and we can bet knees. You trying to bet your knees?
Yo, hey,
yo, knees.
Yo, what is he saying? I don't like this body part language we're talking.
I ain't doing no bet.
Bro, you trying to bet your knees? You want me to take your knees off?
Hey, yo,
you gonna be looking like Cotton from King of the Hill with no shins.
Bro, what they be doing on Iron Lords? What they be doing? What going on over there, bro?
You just gotta bend the knee.
Oh man,
like Game of Thrones.
I'm not bending nothing. Five for that.
Bow down to a true mon ami.
Exactly. That's all.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
So
you know
yeah,
what, fuck it. I'll bet it. All right. If I lose, I'll take a knee. Pause. No homo.
Yeah, you gotta take a knee on camera and pledge fealty.
I'm not gonna pledge nothing. I'll say I yield. That's it. That's all you're getting. I yield.
I'll take that.
You get that.
So yeah, 9 million by next year. It's gonna be the fastest selling, best selling Kirby game 1 year after release.
This guy, y'all hear this?
Just because of Sakurai's name.
I'm gonna forget.
Just because of Sakurai's name. That's all it's gonna take.
These normies don't even care about Sakurai, bro. I care about Sakurai.
Look, Nintendo gave him 45 minutes to talk about one game. They don't even do 45-minute directs with multiple games anymore.
Bro, he's the only Nintendo dev with a YouTube series. Come on, they got no choice but to let the man yap.
Technically, he's not a Nintendo employee. He has his own company.
A Nintendo consultant. Excuse me.
He just Nintendo. Exactly. He just only makes Nintendo games.
Excuse my French.
The fact that him alone was able to make Bandai Namco create a full studio specifically for him. That's basically all they do is work on Smash or other Sakurai games.
Bro,
and he don't even work for them. He don't work for them, and he don't work for Nintendo.
You lost me. You lost me. You said the dreaded B and word. Bandai Namco. I don't like it.
But you like Smash Ultimate,
bro. I don't like Smash Ultimate that much.
You like Smash 4
because Bandai Namco involvement.
You love Smash 4, and that was also Bandai Namco.
Look, they're okay. Smash 4. It's been downhill.
You love Brawl, and that was Bandai Namco. No, I don't know about that when I made that up.
LA was better. Brawl was cool. Subspace Emissary was cool, you know what I'm saying? But let's be real here.
But yeah, that's enough for me glazing Kirby Air Riders.
The glaze loading.
I'm gonna pick it up day one for sure. But hopefully
are you gonna play it day one?
Of course. Hopefully, you know.
Are you gonna play?
We got a full team in November. You know, Spitta gonna get his Switch 2, and then you gonna be on there too, and then we have a full. I mean, is that a full crew? That's 3 people. I know. Like Sean or RK. We'll have a full crew. Sebagos.
You expect to sell 10 million? You can't even think of 4 people to play this game. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. What are you thinking? Can't even think of 4 people to play the game right now. You expect 10 million? You hear this shit? At least I'm being realistic.
Hey man, I'm being realistic because when Sakurai put his hands on it, it's a wrap.
Look, I will say I'm excited for it because I know like a lot of the elements in this game you're gonna see in Smash for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. Any new ideas that comes in this game?
Items.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Also, I never realized that dragon. You know the dragon rider that you got to get the 3 pieces, and then
it's from this game.
Yeah, it was from Kirby Air Ride.
The Dragoon or something, right?
Yeah, some Dragoon, dragon, whatever the fuck. But yeah, anything else before we wrap up the show? No.
Buy it now. The price of the brick going up.
Yep.
Yeah, buy now.
Look,
pay later.
I'm
buy now and don't pay later.
when the price of all right, I'm gonna do a prediction. When the price of the consoles go up for the Switch 2, the price of the game is gonna go up too.
No way.
Donkey
No,
Kong
you can wish that
Bonanza,
on me.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be $80. Kirby Air Riders, $80. Pokemon Legends,
Hey, Donkey Kong's
$80.
not already 80?
No, it's 70. The only $80 game is Mario Kart. That's it.
I'm glad I ain't paid $80.
Metro Prime
for it. I just
4,
had to jump.
$80. How much you want to bet? They gonna put it on the games too.
I ain't betting nothing that.
We're not gonna put it in existence.
You know what I want? I want a Switch. I want a Wii Sports collection. That's what I want. I need Wii Sports collection.
It's
all
called
Wii Sports.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Just play Nintendo Switch.
Nah, bro.
Why don't you just
Them
play
Mii's look ugly.
Nintendo Switch
Ugly as
Sports?
fuck. Nah, man. Them Mii's ugly as fuck on that game. I need the regular Mii's, bro. Who's that black dude with the handlebar mustaches that be going crazy?
Matt?
I need him in the game. Yeah, Matt. I need him in the game specifically, bro. Come on. Need him. I
But-
seen that cheaper Switch too when I was you was in Japan, Stu? Oh man, I'm jealous. You should have brought one back home and hey, I would have brought one back home and finagled somebody with that.
Like, yeah, man, I got the Switch, bro. It's all out for $420. You getting a deal.
400, yeah.
420, yeah,
right now,
you know,
bro.
400 flat. I'll drop it down for you. 400 flat. Finesse. Why? What are these characters on the box? Don't worry about all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just gotta fiddle with the settings, bro. It's in there. It's in there. English is in there somewhere. You just gotta find it.
But
Bro, imagine.
shout out to Stu Jersey. You know what was you doing in Japan? Was it for work? He was just visiting.
He went to Evo.
Yeah,
That was in Vegas. I'm lying. That was totally
Evo
in
Japan
Vegas.
is not happening, or it did happen a long time ago.
But see, I feel like a lot of the stuff that happens in Japan ain't gonna be happening in Japan no more,
What happens in Japan stays in Japan.
bro. Work, but more like vacation. Oh man, I'm jealous.
Jealous as hell.
I'm so jealous, man. I would have been in Shinjuku district acting the ass and getting locked
Shinjuku.
up. Shinjuku.
But yeah, man.
You know,
With that, let's just go ahead and wrap up the show. That is it. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you all for tuning in and to all the people leaving comments in the chat. We do appreciate the support. Shout out to Soil Tech. Shout out to Xbox Killer. Stu Jersey, of course. You're on
that's
Chuku,
it.
of course. Shout out to Mass Produce. And I believe that was everyone. And
all the lurkers. If you're lurking, shout out to
Yes,
you
sir.
Too, man. Hit that like button.
Yeah, all the lurkers out there.
Oh, you gotta show
And
love to the lurkers, man.
if
I like
you-
them
if you
more than
lurking,
anybody else.
you should join a Discord because that is also a fun place to lurk because you know we just be discussing games. Every now and
And
then we'll
playing games
actually
very
every
occasionally.
now and then we'll have an actual play session. Rarely, but we probably should be doing
Rarely, yeah.
more. You know, some
I
people
don't
should
blame
be
y'all for not
streaming
doing-
more, but I don't know who these people are who should be
Who
streaming.
you talking
You don't like to look in the mirror.
No, I'm just playing. I need to be streaming more, and I should be streaming. I don't know what it is, bro, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna start streaming for sure, and I'm gonna be streaming with anybody who want to join. So
Hey, you
I'll be
gotta find
trying
the
to do
time,
some.
or the time gonna find you.
Yes, sir. But make sure you guys hit that like because we love you guys and it helps us grow this channel. If you're not subscribed, you enjoyed the show, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated for when Project Untitled goes live. Now let's go ahead and get these outros out the way. You're around Spitta. Appreciate you for pulling up. Where can we find you? What you got going on? So you can.
I see
Oh,
the
there.
mic moving.
Oh, you said me. Oh, I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention. You're on spit on everything. What am I gonna be playing? Same old Valorant, Street Fighter, Capcom Collection, and I'm actually gonna be playing Gears of War because it comes out on
Oh yeah.
Tuesday.
You gonna be
Wait,
playing
what
on
do you have Capcom
PS5?
Collection on?
Dang, if I had one, I still wouldn't.
Hey, you can get a
Hey.
refurbished PS5 for like $3.99 on Amazon.
Look, just
I'll think
know
about
you're
that
gonna have some
more.
fresh meat. Pause. That you're gonna be able to.
Whoa.
Bro,
That you're gonna be
I'm
able
pretty
to
sure the PlayStation people gonna do the crossplay to only play.
turn off crossplay.
They're gonna turn it off.
they're gonna only play
I mean,
with
a lot of PS5 players are
But I'm
X360
joking.
players. So,
Yeah,
is there gonna be that much new
Nah.
players?
only lame people gonna do that.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying on
Console,
crossplay.
why would
Because
you-
hackers or something, or some bullshit like Call of Duty or something.
I don't think Gears has ever really had a. Have they? Probably every multiplayer game
Bro,
does.
every game has hackers.
Have
man.
what?
Let's just be
Hackers
honest.
and shit.
Yeah. But
Every game has that. Mario has.
I don't
hackers.
think
so. If Mario
it's
has
that-
hackers.
it's
yeah.
not. It's probably gonna be bad now because we're just in the. That's just the thing now. So, but back
You know,
then,
y'all
you
feel
know,
that.
not really, not that. Like probably if you're like a
Bro,
playing, like,
imagine.
top level game.
Look, imagine
Even
if they
the high levels.
added matchmaking to Mario Party, and you get to play 40. You get to play 20 turns with a hacker who's winning everything. 10s all across the board.
Already.
He
That
gets hit
happened
in
to me already.
10s.
I don't play Mario Kart. I don't play Mario Party on stream no more because of it, bro. I was
Wait,
getting
somebody-
stream sniped, and then he was literally going out his way to just hold me. I'm like, bro, I'm getting stream sniped by a hacker. How? Like, he can
Bro,
hold the
you
computer.
chose
He's
that.
holding me.
first
I'm not
off,
even winning. I'm
look,
in like third place.
you know how crazy it is to be a hacker for Mario Party? First off, there's no matchmaking. So you have to know the person that you wanted to cheat. Like you wanted to cheat. And you have to know this person. You have to figure out, you have to find this person on Twitch or have to be your
Down
friend.
like a
And you have to
dog.
figure out, all right, how am I going to cheat in this game? Because who's making cheats for this game specifically? You can find cheats anywhere for Call of Duty, but I'm pretty sure he had to design the cheats himself for this game. And he's like,
They're
yeah,
cheating their ass off.
like that's so much work for that game.
Mind you, I'm in third place. He's just robbing me. Like, I'm getting robbed. Like, bro, why? Like,
He wasn't even, he's not even doing
it.
it to win. He's just doing it to fuck you over.
Bro, oh my god. I couldn't believe that day, bro. I haven't played Mario Party since, bro. I'm dreading the day. Also, there was a dude in China when I used to play Mario Kart 8. Bro, his name is I'm Not From China, but have a big ass Chinese flag on his thing. Bro, he was cheating too, bro, because ain't no way you in China going crazy like this, bro, with no lag and then nothing touching you. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey man,
Let
they
me
got
stop, 'cause I'm
they
just
got
gonna get you for
good internet
forever.
over there. You tripping?
No, I don't. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. Talking about I'm not from China with a Chinese flag. Make up your mind, bro. Make up your mind. Sounds schizophrenic.
But yeah. Anything else, Spitta? All right.
Damn.
Lord Mars. No, he said something that just I heard it barely.
Oh.
Lord Mars, where can we find you? What you got going on?
You already know. You can find me at Twitch at the Lord Mars with a Z, not a S, and on YouTube at Lord Mars Gaming, also with a Z. You feel me?
Is there Deadshot Teach? Where can we find you? What you got going on?
Twitch.tv, Deadshot Teach. I may stream tonight. I may not, dude. I'm still sick, kinda. This podcast already drained me non-sexually, and
Wow.
you know, hey, look, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, find me on Twitch.tv/Deadshot. I will be streaming more after I'm over this fucking sickness, so I'll say that. But when will that be? Probably in the next couple days.
All right. Hopefully, you playing Breath of the Wild, right?
Bro, I haven't played any. I played What have I played? I played Mario Kart, got pissed off, hopped off of that, hopped on Tekken, got juggled for an hour straight, hopped off of that, and hopped back on Smash, bro. Like the coward I am. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just warming up. I took like 2 weeks off of gaming, bro. Like, I'm warming up.
Bro, I joined your stream, and I was calling you a bunch of names, and then your stream died.
Oh, yeah, my stream. I don't know why. Like, sometimes I be multi-streaming. That should just be dying, bro. I feel like this is like the second time you've done that. Like, you said a bunch of shit, and my shit just dies immediately. I'm trying to fix it. I think it's like my modem, whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to say, I finally called up Xfinity, and I pressed them. But first off, like I forgot what was the catalyst, but something had pissed me off because my shit was just not working. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to press them boys because they done pissed me off now. So first I had to press the bot. I was pressing the bot. I was like, get one of these agents out here. I'm about to, like, the bot was scared. He went to get his manager, and then I was talking. Shout out to Sunjit. I was pressing Sunjit, but then I was like, you know what? Sunjit trying to help, so I calmed down. So they sent somebody out, gave me the upgraded modem and router, and then
how many megabytes per second you get?
They upped me to 1,000, so I'm getting a gigabit.
Oh, so you should be multi-streaming. What are you doing?
I'm not even streaming. Or are you talking about the podcast?
I mean, you either or. You can multi-stream both, man.
I could multi-stream before. That was never an issue. It was just I just did it. But
yeah, no.
Now, bro, when I was on my Switch 2, if I was on Wi-Fi, it was not happening. If no matter what game I played, if I'm on Wi-Fi, I could, like, I'm getting the communication error every time. Fortnite, Mario Kart, Drag X Drive, didn't matter. It was a wrap. But now, I was getting like 30 megabits per second on my Switch on Wi-Fi. I'm getting 300 megabits per second now. I'm like, fuck yeah. Now I can play everything on Wi-Fi, no issues whatsoever. My PC is actually getting the advertised speeds that I'm supposed to get when I'm on Ethernet. Like the Xbox, everything, bro. I'm like, yes, bro.
Bro, when I was on prepaid, my upload download speed was like 30 megabytes per second. But after I got off of that shit, now that's just like, I'm not at a gig. I'm like 500 megabytes per second right now. But that's just only like 50, 55 bucks a month.
See, I was paying for the 600, and I was getting like 80. Like if I was on Ethernet, I would hit 200. If I was on Wi-Fi, I would hit like 80. Never was getting that 600 that they promised.
Damn.
So, but this is the first time, bro. That's what I was thinking. And they sent somebody out. They fixed some shit, and they were like, "Yeah, it should be good now." And then, they sent somebody out. They fixed it, and I was hitting 600 again, but I was still getting disconnected every time, like for dumb shit. I was like, okay, like y'all, I'm not paying for this shit, and y'all got me like. Y'all got my shit like this. So they upped me to 1,000 for free, and they actually fixed it. Like this modem fixed everything, I guess, because I haven't had any issues since, except for my Google TV, which never had issues before. Now it can't connect to the Wi-Fi. Like it'd be disconnecting in the middle of a show. But I'm like, you know what? That's a minor. I'm okay with that.
You ain't watching TV anyway, bro.
Hey man, we gotta watch One Piece. That's where we be watching One Piece. But other than that, though, wait, did you already finish what you were saying though? I feel like I interrupted.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I ain't
okay.
saying nothing. Get us out of here.
As for myself, Donald Talker, you can find me on twitter.com/ no, I'm just kidding. You can find me on Twitter at PosTheFeet. F3ET. You can find me on twitch.tv/Don Solo, SOLOW. You can find me on YouTube, Don Otaku, where not only are we doing Project Untitled Gaming Podcast every Saturday, Dual Wheel Gaming Podcast every Thursday. Also, lordsofgaming.net. I have a bunch of reviews coming out at the end of this month and the beginning of next month for all these games that I've been playing and reviewing and not being able to talk about. They're going to be coming out soon, so check out my articles on there. And I was also I just recorded an episode with shout out to Sean Mason and Midnight and Hodge. I was on Games Over Plastic, which is another fantastic podcast that y'all should check out.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Sean and the crew. I was on there, and the episode will be airing on Monday. So check out Games Over Plastic. We had an amazing episode. Sean came up with a new game that we played, and it was a lot of fun. So check out their channel on YouTube as well. But with that is all I got. Any final words for the people so we can leave them with some virtuality? I don't know. I just made that word up actually. Something to get them through the week.
Chuck, today's price ain't yesterday's price, is all I'm saying.
What?
Hey, buy today so you ain't paying tomorrow.
Hey man, look.
That sounds terrible, but that's literally the only thing. Like it makes sense today.
No good news.
It shouldn't make sense, but it actually does today.
Look, we'll be vindicated in 2, 3, 4, 5, however many years. All right, we'll be vindicated,
and I'll be vindicated in exactly.
Hate it now, but be vindicated in the future.
And
that's all
November 20th, 2026, I'll be vindicated when Kirby Air Riders becomes the fastest selling, best selling Kirby game of all time. All time.
This guy's looking for a reason to get on his knees. With that being said, we are out of here.
Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, your week, your month, year, life, all that. Bye-bye.